little shit over with. Oh. Doesn't look like it's alive. So there's no there's no feedback. You're not getting no feedback, right?
You sound good.
Because I'm not wearing a headset.
No, there's usually a little feedback. There's none at all. Not right now, at least. What's up, people? What's up? Welcome to episode 34. I got the original group with us. You know what I mean? Happy Wednesday. I've been sick as a dog. Seriously, I had a fever for 2 days, sore throat, all that. My son literally just jumped and headbutted me in the mouth. I was bleeding. Like, I was like, dude, you know, just a shitty night. But I know Rev will get mad at me for this. But I missed Solid Rev's birthday. His birthday was just a few days ago. So if you guys want to wish him a happy birthday to Solid Rev, he'd really appreciate that. Yeah, oh yeah. For real.
Oh, shit. Happy birthday. I didn't even know.
He's lying.
Rev don't want to make it public. It is what it is. But
continue the show.
T-Mac, you changed your symbol. T-Mac. Oh, man. As you can see, my shirt, StreamYard sent me this. Shout out to StreamYard. I'm sponsored by StreamYard. And, you know, doing big things around here. I want to get into the big elephant in the room, which is my dick. No, but seriously, let's start off with GTA. GTA 6.
See that coming.
GTA 6 is going to have a female Spanish lead. Big Cloud read the article. He kind of broke it down to me. Basically like a Bonnie and Clyde situation. Strong female Latina lead, which I don't even care. Is, you know, and then they have a male lead. But the guy underneath me, who's been preaching about this for about, I want to say, 5 years easily. You know, I used to think he was crazy, but everything he usually says comes to fruition. So it's just crazy to see that, you know, writers left from Grand Theft Auto. You know, Yup. And they're removing, you know, listen, the thing about removing shit from a game, you're not going to cater to everybody. You're still going to offend somebody at the end of the day. So why do it at all? Just be yourself, be Grand Theft Auto. Why you're trying to do all this? But the guy underneath me, Solid Rev, been saying this for years. People both posting little clips on Twitter. I retweeted one of them. But Rev, why is it when you fucking say something, it might take a year or two, but here it is. Here we are. Female lead on the cover. I'm sure they'll make the guy in the back with a gun far, far, far away. You can barely see his
head. Like they'll do the Joel situation with the Last of Us cover. They'll make the chick all big and pristine on the front and then have him like faded out in the background. So we're on the side.
Vic, what up?
I mean, mad obvious to me, dude. It's been mad obvious. All these dudes would rather play as a female, so they're just catering to the majority. That's it.
Rev, I was just talking to my boy.
I seen your boy Icy Rhythms just say something on Twitter. Matter of fact, where is it?
What'd he say?
Rev, I hate how Rev used that. Your boy,
something like he's looking forward to playing as a chick. It's long overdue in GTA. It's just like, shut your goddamn mouth, dude.
I mean, you read the article. The article talking about how they want to get away from.
I don't care. I've known this was coming. It's no big deal.
It's wild though if you think about it, because what is GTA known for? Pissing people off, you know, pushing the envelope, not really giving a fuck. You know what I mean? That's what it's known for. So now they're going
toxic masculinity. That's what GTA is about.
Pretty much. And the article pretty much said how they're done with that because they have, you know, new beliefs. They, you know, the group is now together. You know, they support everybody. Did you know? Like, I didn't even know this until I read the article that they removed, you know, like the transphobic jokes that they made in GTA 5.
Yeah, I heard.
They removed them. Yeah, they removed those.
No surprise there. You know, that's been going on for a long time. Do you remember when they removed like an image on one of the Modern Warfare 2 maps?
Yep.
That was like offensive to some people overseas. I don't even remember what it was, but it was offensive. This has been going on for years.
It was like some kind of
it's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. You know what I mean? So it's at this point in time, nothing surprising anymore. Look at the games we're playing. Not weird, but look at the games everybody's playing right now. What is everybody playing? Power Wash Simulator, the Kitty Cat trilogies, and that Trailer Trash Garbage Chronicles storybook story on Xbox. This is what everybody's into. This is what I see on my Twitter feed. Jay Fonzarelli says the $70 game affects everybody. Everything everybody has played and supported for the past 5 years has literally affected the games that I love and play. The games I love and play aren't made anymore. It's now replaced for trash, for subscription-based, bleeding the shit out of the player trash. And that's what everybody supports.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So when the $70 game comes along attached to a game that I love, I'm buying it.
I mean, you said it
because
before.
my days are numbered.
Yeah, you said like the craziest thing about this, like not too long ago, I think it was like episode like 12. You was like, it's crazy how the main shit that you're hyped for and that we're all hyped for is remix. Do you remember that? Something around that line? Yeah, it's mostly what we're playing is remix or retelling or some shit like that, like with Callisto Protocol, which is basically Dead Space 4. Most of the shit nowadays is like we've played it so many fucking times and we're looking for that next tier thing, but it's not coming. You know what I mean? You're not getting it. And when you look at games that are known for gore, like God of War, for example, shit's toned down. Is God of War 2018 on the level of God of War 3 in terms of gore?
No, it's still phenomenal though.
It's phenomenal, really but is it on the level of gore?
Now picture Kratos as a female. This is what I don't understand about these dudes. It's like this is Grand Theft Auto, you know, and it's listen. I'll still buy it. It's GTA. I'm sure it'll still be a good game.
Story wise,
I have zero hype for it.
Yeah,
that's zero excitement. Story wise, I'm not. That's what I'm most worried about. But what I'm gonna play it for is the physics, the open world sandbox. I was talking to my guy Tears, and he's like, we talked about like, I'm like, hey, when you make a character, if you have a choice to make a guy or a girl, I said you're a male. I said, what do you usually make? And this got nothing to do with some sexist. And this, you guys are like, no, you guys are the fucking weird ones. I'm sorry, like. I talked to the guy and he's like, yeah, man, I make a guy every time. I don't understand why a lot of people are into making these girls with purple hair and a nice, like, I'd rather stare at a nice bitch. Like, you'd rather stare at a what?
Yeah.
Like, go get some pussy. What are we talking about? Like, I want to try to make whoever I'm playing, I try to envision most of the time, whatever that character is in front of me, I try to envision me inside that character in some form. You know what I mean? So I try to make them to my liking, or if I'm playing as somebody, I just role play as that start. And if it's Lara Croft, but I'm not saying GTA is forced because I know what people are gonna say. Well, hold on, but Big Cloud, they're gonna say, why can't a girl be out there murdering and shooting people? Like, you know, like it's been done before. The problem is, it's just we knew this shit was coming, and like the fact that they're backtracking on all these, removing shit from the games, it just shows that it's being forced. It's being forced. Yes, we can say that it's being forced because of all the backtracking Rockstar has been doing over the years.
Yeah,
they're catering to the 1%. I don't know. Yeah. Everybody's gonna buy this shit. I'm just saying, it's just funny.
They're gonna buy it, but like I don't have high expectations, especially when they're talking about how they don't view women as sexual objects like that. So it's just funny. Like I don't know what they're gonna really do at this point. Like I expect less prostitutes in the levels and shit. I expect less of that. I expect women to basically be dressed properly, like, you know, business shoes and shit. Yeah, they're gonna tone all that shit down. And as far as the lead character, I don't even think this chick's gonna look like she a damn supermodel. You know what I mean? I think she's gonna probably look like Tess in the remake of Last of Us. Like, legit.
You know, that is one thing that I hope they do.
Yeah.
You know, like, okay, so you're putting a female in the game. Cool. We knew it was coming. It's whatever. At least make her hot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At the very least, make her hot.
It's a bonding.
I can understand that. I can understand dudes wanting to play as a hot chick. That makes sense. You know what I mean? You wanting to stare at a girl's ass and take screenshots and stuff like that. I get that. That makes sense to me. You know, we're dudes. We're dogs. It's how we are. But like, you take that aspect away, then what excuse do you got?
Mm-hmm.
Then what excuse do you as a man have playing as a female? Then what do you want to do it for?
Yeah, and you know there's going to be the defenders. Well, you know, they did that because they didn't want you to stare at her beauty. They want you to respect her characters. It's like, bro, stop.
Rev, watch that girl have the least amount of features you've ever seen.
Oh, she's gonna be flat everywhere. You already know.
Well, she's gonna be.
I don't know, man. There's no telling.
She's gonna be Latina. She's gonna be Spanish, so she better have a fucking wagon. For you know what I mean? Like, you know, who knows? Maybe we're jumping the gun. You know, I hope Grand Theft Auto sticks to being Grand Theft Auto. Like awesome physics. You know, just pushing the envelope with graphics and shit. You know, I don't got a problem. Like I feel like that's cool. A Bonnie and Clyde shit, and it's set where Big Cloud in Miami or in Florida or some shit like that.
It's in Miami.
Bro, are you kidding me? I love that whole scene of Vice City. Seeing that, you know, in a modern day, like with beautiful graphics, I'm with it, dude. Like I'm fucking all over that. It's just funny that, you know, we seen this shit coming, and now it's finally fucking here. And about the whole Fonzarelli thing. You know, I stayed out of it. I kind of watched in the background, right? But I just found it funny that I don't know what it is with people, man. Like when it's time for them to give their opinion, it's all that fucking matters. And when, you know what I mean? Like, yo, they can spend money on whatever the fuck they like. They can push whatever they want to push. But as soon as you start saying, well, I'll spend 200. Yo, I agree with that, Rev. Give me Last of Us right now. I'll pay 150. Are you kidding me? To skip all the months and play it right now? Give it to me. Where I'll definitely do that. No questions asked. You know what I mean? Like, we got to stop pocket watching. Like, stop worrying about what another man is. Like, stop watching people's pockets.
Like I said before, in Jay's eyes, and you know, Jay was hit me up in the DM saying people think we're beefing. I'm not beefing with Jay Fonzarelli over video games. You know what I mean?
We know this.
We definitely disagree, but in his mind, the $70 game hurts gamers. It's hurting the industry. It affects everybody because now everybody has to pay more. And this, I get what he's saying, but what he doesn't understand is what have I bought this year? What have I bought in the last 8 months?
Yeah,
3 games. It's $60.
Did you 3 games?
Actually, Gran Turismo 7. Was it 7?
That
was $70. I paid $70 for that. That's it. I've bought 3 games. See, he can play subscription garbage. He can play it and be happy with it because it's cheap. Because it's literally convenience store games. He's happy with that. I'm not. In my mind, that affects gamers. That affects me because quality games aren't being made. And people are saying, oh, well, you could have spent those resources that you spent on The Last of Us. You could have put it toward a new game. What new games?
There's no new games.
Look at the trash they've been putting out. Everything is censored. Nothing's got a super. When was the last time you seen Spec Ops: The Line? When was the last time you saw anything like that?
Yeah.
Never.
It doesn't happen anymore. I don't want new experiences. Remake the old shit where I know it's good and it's going to be tip top. It's going to have good ass graphics.
Yeah.
Callisto Protocol is the first new IP I've been excited about, and I can't remember how long.
Yeah, and we have
and
to
they can push the gore though. They can push the gore with that, Rev, because you know, because they're not fucking. Are they technically human now? Like they're monsters. You know what I mean? Like that's why Spec Ops was like, not to go back on that, but like that's why Spec Ops was so cool because, you know, this is Dubai. Like this is like edgy shit. You're seeing real people, like mothers cradling their daughter, you know, melted.
Yeah,
like
dude,
it
was tough. It was tough.
Crazy.
Yeah, they make you make some tough decisions. Yeah. Games don't have that no more.
Look
at the new Saints Row.
Yeah,
look at the new Saints Row, dude. And Blaze, I'm not talking shit. That's the thing. You guys buy what you want to buy. I've sat back quiet for years while people play this poison. It's whatever, dude. I don't care. I know gaming's going away. I know each year my interest goes further and further away. It's whatever. I know it's inevitable. But, like, look at the quality of Saints Row. You're wanting new experiences.
Yeah.
These are downgrades compared to older games. MK Fire and Ice, he does nothing but walkthroughs. No commentary, no nothing like that.
I know.
Go look at that hour-long footage of the new Saints Row. Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah. It's a PS3 game.
Oh, there's
Jay Fonz is hyped for that because it's new. No, it's not new.
No, it's not new.
It's recycled dog shit with a freaking new age bullshit story and new age
with some paint on it.
The only reason I would say that the $70 shit I would question it, Rev, especially for Last of Us, is because we're getting less content for more. You know what I mean?
And I get that, but you got to remember, I don't give two shits about multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't say you don't care. Yeah, you don't care. But you get what I'm saying. If I look at it from a If you look at it from a realistic point of view, because the remaster had it, the original had it, right? You're getting the new slab of paint, which is the new graphics and whatnot. You're getting the 60 FPS, cool, and
better gameplay as well.
And you're getting you call that better gameplay?
But the animations are supposedly better. The AI has been improved.
I mean, the AI does look better.
Big Cloud, have you really looked at that video, that 10-minute video? Yeah, have you really looked at it side by side? When I saw the leaked footage, I was like, wow, this is trash. This is a slap in our face.
It's the same thing.
Then Sony released that footage. I put it up on the big screen and I analyzed it. I watched that video like 3 times. Big Cloud, it's a big difference, dude.
In terms of
big difference. People are saying it's another remaster. Yeah. Are you fucking kidding me? Really?
I mean, me and him got a bet. That's why we're talking like this.
I'm not buying. Yeah. But like I said, like the reason why I say it's not that big of an improvement, Rev. I mean, if you look at the way he moves, the biggest thing. Okay, so remember how when they said modernized gameplay before all this shit, like before we even got the leaks and all that, they were talking about what to expect. Even at the fucking Summer Games Fest, Neo had an opportunity to say, "Hey, listen, we didn't change the core gameplay mechanics." You know what I mean? Because Jeff Keighley asked him, "Hey, what gameplay should we expect?" You know what I mean? He didn't answer the question. He just like, "Hey, we just got some surprises for you," type of shit, right? The gameplay, I would have been better off. They at least added something from part 2. It's in the part 2 engine. So the last part 2's engine. So I would expect at least a dodge mechanic, at least. Not prone. You ain't got to throw prone in this. Why not throw a dodge mechanic? So that way, when you're being swung at by 2x4s, you're playing on the hardest difficulty, you can at least get out of these tough situations. You know what I'm saying? It would have helped.
And think about that, though, Big Cloud. That's another thing. With the accessibility options, I think what they're going to do is the same thing they did in Last of Us Part 2, where now I can put the AI on the hardest difficulty, and I can put my inventory or your drops on normal. Do you know how much more enjoyable that was? Because now you're not scrounging for loot constantly, and you're playing with the AI.
You have like a care package. Yeah, you have like a care package of shit. Yeah, that's cool. Like again, that's cool. Options like that, but it's just. And again, keep in mind this story's not long. This is not a long story for Last of Us at all, and it's hard for me to look.
It's not what.
It's not a long story. Like it's not a super long game. It's like
12.
Dude, it's perfect.
But it's fine for Roy. But I don't know. I don't have that.
But you spend $70 on Ratchet and Clank for a 5-hour experience.
Yeah, see, Big Cloud, to me that makes no sense.
5 hours. Big Cloud, $70.
No multiplayer.
Good point.
No nothing. What's in that game?
Good point.
How long is the campaign?
Good point though. Ratchet and Clank.
And you're playing as stuffed animals. Really, dude?
Ratchet and Clank is a new experience though. It's completely new.
Is it new?
It was a new
Fire
game.
Up the old Ratchet and Clank at 60 FPS. Is it new, Big Cloud?
Is this real?
It looks a little shinier.
It's shinier.
What's the difference?
It was done. It was different compared to the other ones. Part 1 remake is the exact shot for shot the same shit with a new slab of paint.
It's not. It looks very different.
Gameplay wise,
and now I get to go and look at all those little changes.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna enjoy.
That's an experience in of itself. I get to go and analyze every little detail that they've changed because I love the game so much.
Yeah, I mean, again, there you go.
It's like being with a chick. It's like being with a chick that you banged her. She was awesome. You had good chemistry together, but she was mediocre. 2 years later, she come back. She's been hitting the gym. She's been doing cardio. The sucker's tip top. Now you hit again. That chemistry's still there, but now it looks tip top. You're going to take your time. Wow, look at the work this girl has put in. Probably not the best analogy, but you get the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Right. Big Cloud, though. Let me ask you something, Big Cloud.
What's up?
You told me Last of Us is one of your favorite games of all time, right or wrong? I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm being dead serious, right?
Dude, I've said this multiple times. That is
okay. So how the fuck?
Did you not hear what the fuck I just said?
I heard what you said.
I'm not paying $70 for something that took out a key fucking feature that I take advantage of. This factions.
But they're gonna have that next year for free.
I gotta wait a whole fucking year. And here's the thing. There's a possibility that that's a free to play game. They didn't confirm, flat out say it's free to play. But here's the fucking
Well, you love multiplayer, so
but here's the wild part about that. What if they do some sleazy shit? And a lot of people are not talking about this, where they have like a bundle come out and you have to pay for that in this game again. I'm just saying, there's a lot of wild shit that they can be doing with this.
Big Cloud, listen, and this is what I was telling Jay Fonz.
I can't get behind it.
This is what I was telling Jay Fawns. Jay Fawns is super anti the $70 game, right? I want you to think about this.
I'm not even anti the $70. See, that's not
okay,
even
but I want you to really think about this.
Yeah.
You have a channel dedicated to video games. You spend a lot of time playing video games.
Yeah.
You love video games. So when the time comes to buy these experiences, you don't want to do it.
Buy everything. I buy everything that I'm interested in.
See what I'm saying?
Protocol, I got all these games that I want. I got purchased.
But you love Last of Us multiplayer. So if they do charge it, who cares? Buy it.
Because you love it. You tell me that there's not good games for us at Big Cloud. Don't you say the same shit Rev does? There's not a lot of good games we want to play. You're not playing Stray. You're not playing these games, Big Cloud. So you should be excited for one of them games that you actually
Big Cloud's not playing Stray? I'm shocked.
No, I don't play that shit. The fuck I look
Why?
like.
What do you mean you don't play that?
I'm not interested in Stray.
You play Ratchet and Clank, but you won't play Stray. This makes no sense.
Why would I play as a stray cat as opposed to playing?
Why would you play as a raccoon?
That has guns, that has fucking gadgets, and doing some real shit. I don't know. It's more interesting than a fucking cat. Dudes are legit
like nostalgia.
Rev. Dudes are going crazy because the damn cat scratching the damn carpet. Come on, bro. You really think I would?
No. Hold on, Big Cloud. Let's back this train up. So it's more immersive for you to be playing as a raccoon that shoots guns than playing as like a real life animal?
Why the hell would I want to play as a cat? What enjoyment would I get out of playing as a cat?
Why would you want to play as a rodent?
The raccoon is fiction. That's fiction. That's something that's just completely.
But Ratchet and Clank got some nostalgia. I'll give him some.
It does have nostalgia.
Got a little nostalgia. If you played PlayStation back in the day, you were playing.
No. I'm tired of nostalgia. I'm tired of that argument. I played with action figures as a kid. I don't still play with action figures.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you said
the only thing maybe I can attribute some kind of nostalgia to is Zelda. The Legend of Zelda, but you're a human and you're wielding a sword.
But you're not
the art style is just so freaking terrible.
He plays Zelda. He beat the first one.
You still playing Zelda? You still play that shit? Like you waiting for that?
I tried to go to that newest one like 3 different times. I just can't get into it.
Oh,
the
that
art style is just too bad.
Yeah. What about Bayonetta? No, Bayonetta doesn't even have your interest. Never got your interest.
No.
There you go.
I feel like you tried that.
I did. It was too noisy.
There you go. Yeah, I thought you
too noisy. Enemies everywhere, dude. I can't even see what's going on.
I just want to say that if it's worth it to you, buy it. It shouldn't fucking matter. That's it. Yeah. Like if Big Cloud, like I said, I haven't played a new game since Gran Turismo 7. That's the last purchased game that wasn't even purchased by me. Rev bought it. That's the last new experience I played. Think about it. So you're telling me now until September? What's the $70 now until September?
How many times you play Last of Us?
A few times, 3-4 times. I don't know.
I mean,
PS3.
Okay, but you're acting like it's a new experience, not a new experience,
bro. You're missing the point. I haven't spent money on any game all these months. Has been zero money.
Hey, Blaze, just let it go. His mind's made up. To me, it's fine. No different than Ratchet and Clank and the last Ratchet and Clank. Elden Ring, look at how recycled that gameplay is. I'm not going to sit here and tell you Elden Ring's a bad game. It's quality, but look at how all those animations and shit are recycled.
Yeah,
and nobody cared. Nobody cared. There's literally no story. You have to go looking for the story. Like. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys pick and choose.
It's more of pick and choose. Elden Ring gets a pass for life because of the more so the freedom of that you're able to go with that one. It's open. You can literally go wherever the hell you want and explore.
I got something for Rev, Big Cloud. But he says there's nothing for him anymore, right? But now, really, when you're gonna look back at this year, Rev, now hold on a second.
Oh, technically next year. It's next year.
Well, no. I'm talking about this year.
It's next year, bro. Most of the heavy shit he's in. Most of the shit.
No, it's not.
Resident Evil 4, because he's getting Resident Evil 4. Damn well he's getting Dead Space remake.
That's 2 games.
Year. That's next year. Well, that's
coming. He'd rather have this year than next year. Right now, he'd rather take what's on the board this year than next year. I guarantee it.
You want Callisto's higher than Dead Space remake and
Resident
Evil 4?
Yeah, Callisto Protocol is my number one. I'll take that over GTA 6. I'll take that over everything.
Okay.
Look, my whole point is, Rev, you got GT7, which you enjoyed. I'm not saying it was like, oh my God, but you liked it.
I put 10 hours in it though, Blaze. 10 hours.
Bro,
I was done.
The fact that you bought it and played through it and beat it says a lot, though.
I beat the cafe experience.
That's the campaign. You liked Elden Ring. You put. I feel like you put 50 hours into
50
that.
Hours.
More.
50,
you didn't
50
beat it.
Miserable hours in Elden Ring. Yeah.
Okay?
50 miserable.
Okay, then boom, Last of Us, God of War, and Callisto all in the same year.
Oh yeah, and also
Ragnarok.
Forgot about Ragnarok.
Games.
Ragnarok.
I said God of War, bro. That's not a good year when you like. Damn, that's a solid year for you. You got fucking
That's a good end of the year. Like, you know what I mean? I had to starve all year long before I got 3 good games.
That's true.
You know, that sucks.
You got to look at it from his point of view. Like, if it wasn't for you, he would have never bought
Group
Elden
2
Ring and a lot of these other games.
Sniper Elite, add it to the list too. I forgot about that.
Sniper Elite.
Rev, when you beat a game, but you beat it, bro. When you beat a game,
I didn't beat Sniper Elite.
You told me you did.
No, I didn't beat
Sniper Elite 5.
Huh?
Sniper Elite 5.
No, didn't beat it.
You didn't beat none of them?
I got to like the 5th mission. I got bored.
Bro, you told me you beat it, so maybe I'm.
No, I didn't tell you I beat it. If I told you I beat it, I'd still be telling you I beat it.
You know why he didn't beat it, people?
You know why? Beat it, and I was surprised you beat it.
You bought it on 3 different platforms. That's the.
You know what I tried to play the other day? I tried to play Hitman 3, dude. I can't take those animations. I can't take it.
Stiff animations and
graphically, that shit looks amazing.
Especially with the crowd when you're in Tokyo.
Amazing.
Like,
it looks so good. I can't take how slow and shitty the animations are. And the AI is really, 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 really bad too.
I don't like the stealth.
Bro, when the body drops, the stealth. Listen, this guy sounds stupid. The stealth is the worst part. You throw something like they just flop once. It's just really. I don't like.
Very bad. It's very, very bad. Terrible game. That sucks too. So much potential. I remember loving Blood Money or Contracts. I remember
Blood Money was
Contracts.
great. Yeah, I love Blood Money.
Go ahead, read your super chats.
He said Papa Rev was right. Price will have a sex change next Call of Duty, probably.
I wouldn't put it past it at this point.
King of Games 405 with the $5. Thank you, brother. He said the stuff with GTA 6 is why I'm going to support Callisto Protocol. We need to support games like that. Listen, that's always been at the top of our list, especially with Rev. When he likes a game and he supports it, like even if I buy the game, he'll go out and buy it. You know, he'll eventually go out and purchase it, like because he wants to make sure whether it counts or doesn't count. If they barely notice it, he wants to make sure those games are supportable. That's super important.
Not only that though, we can't rely on Capcom to push the horror aspects anymore after Resident Evil Village. Remember how they said the last one was too scary? That's why they didn't push the horror for Village. They toned it down. They got that first quarter of the game.
Happy birthday! Here's money for Blaze. That sounds about right.
Yeah, thank you for your $1 after Google takes $1. Appreciate you.
Do they take $1? Hey man, don't snub your donation, man.
No.
What are you doing?
No, Rev, bro, he just snubbed me. Here's money for Blake.
He's kidding around, man.
Bro, and I'm kidding too. Black metal.
Are you?
Listen, I play Soul.
You had tone when you said it.
Oh my god. All right. I'm sorry, Black. Thank you for the $2. Ash and Luca. And when the main chick and the hookers are ugly hags, because we have to accept all body types because women are different, bro. That's a fucking fact. You know, I love that about her because she's so.
I like that about her too.
She's so down. Yeah, she don't give a fuck, bro.
Yep.
She doesn't get offended.
Well, I don't see why it should be any different. It's like if I'm a dude, why would I want to play as a fat dude? You know what I mean? I want to be an in shape guy. I don't see why it would be any different with females.
Yeah, but there's a percentage of people that you know you're fucking.
They want to be included.
There's a percentage of dudes that want to play as women. You know, it's what can you do, man?
I bet you it's 50-50. I bet you if you polled it on Rev, if I poll that shit on Twitter, if you can create a character, I guarantee it'd be closer than you think.
Nah, I bet you it won't, dude. There's a lot of dudes out there that rather play as females. Dudes say they create a female just because they're bored of being men. Think about that. Think about that logic. They're tired of being men, so they rather play as a woman.
Bro, they're so defeated in their brain. It's crazy. MK with the Euros. Appreciate it. You said Blaze Rev. How do y'all meet your girls?
How'd y'all meet yours?
I said, hi, my name is nice to meet you. And then I took her home. I put Molly in her champagne and she didn't even know it. What about you, Rev?
I met her at a party. She was at a party. She looked good. She was dancing with another chick, and told her she had a nice ass, and the rest is history. Big Cloud? Oh, never mind.
I'm almost. We're almost there.
Hey, now that's some bullshit, Rev. You see, you talking about snubbing. You see what he did there? Come on.
Hey, can we bust it up a little bit?
I was going to.
Big Cloud didn't donate me no money, man.
I was going to.
Come on, man. Let me talk some shit.
He did all
this
that.
Is what I do.
This guy.
You have no idea. You have no idea. The dudes at work, I make it my business not only to bust their chops. I try to get them to the point to where they want to fight me. That's my goal.
Do you really
want them
fight,
to get so pissed off they want to fight? That's what I want to do.
So what you be in the corner just throwing insults and you be like in their face?
I want to see how strong they are mentally. You know what I mean?
So you just want to break motherfuckers down.
He do. It's like Gunner.
You just like breaking people down, bro. Look at you. You want to break them down mentally.
Well, I know. I just want to see what their breaking point is. You know what I mean?
You don't have any breath. I feel like
then you can build them back up. You make them stronger. You know,
aren't you super irritable?
So you really treat them like Gomer Powell. I'm dead. You really pulling that at work?
Rev, you're a super irritable guy, bro.
You pulling
I can be, yeah, with new people.
Yeah.
But like my boys, oh dude, we're relentless. The shit we say to each other. Only lines we don't cross is kids. We don't bring up anybody's kids.
Of course.
Bro, that should always be the line. You know what I mean? Say what you want about me, period. 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse with another 5. Thank you. It's like, this bullshit is ridiculous. We got all this power and everyone wants to make Nintendo/Fortnite types of games. Social media have destroyed mature games. So I think it's more than that, but
it's
definitely a big part of it.
Yeah, it's a combination.
That's definitely a big part of it.
Yeah.
Watch the dialogue for that GTA. Be like, hey, you come near me, you're gonna get canceled. That's the new fucking
dude, realistic. Realistic.
Yeah, watch that be the new word.
You remember what's the developer's name for BioShock 1? Wasn't it Ken Levine?
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
Remember after BioShock Infinite, he left that studio, which BioShock Infinite is like these games are masterpieces. He left to go make phone games. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? He's like, you know what? I can go do a quarter of the work and make more money doing it.
Dude, Dan Houser is gone. The fucking overseer.
I know, Dan Houser.
That automatically should set off the
your
fucking
house
light
is
bulbs.
crumbling.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, where'd he go?
I don't know. I just know he
made his own studio.
Oh, he made his own studio? No, okay.
Yeah, but we're not going to see the fruition of that or the fruits of that for a long time. It takes a long time to make a game, man.
Like, yeah, it takes at least
unless
2
it's
years
Game Pass fodder or PS Plus fodder.
Oh, shit.
Rev, this super chat's for you. He said, Rev, did you like my Last of Us theory? Smiley face. Thank you for the 2. Dutch.
I don't know what his Last of Us theory was. Is he the guy that was on my video talking about Joel didn't like his birthday present? I'll keep an eye out for the comments. I think that's what he's talking about. Yeah, that was strange, but creative.
And didn't Guerrilla Games get the main director from Spec Ops: The Line? They signed him over, and then Guerrilla also signed Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
Developers as well. So whatever the fuck they're
SOCOM, they're working on something similar to that. It's probably like Skillzone. I don't know. Maybe to push that in the right direction.
I am cold, homie, with the $5. Do you draw the line at 70, or would you be willing to pay more if games would theoretically raise their prices again to 80, for example? Bro, at one point, games used to be, when I was growing up, I would go to Toys R Us. Some games were 20, and these are new releases. Some games were 40, some games were 80. Some games were 90. Like on Nintendo, like these were Nintendo at least what I remember, like Super Nintendo, N64, like games were all over the place.
Yeah.
Games were like, people thinking $70. And like I said, man, this shit's inflation, man. Everything's expensive. Like, I don't want to sound like the guy on the news, but seriously, go to the grocery store, bro. Go look at gas. Everything has jumped up in price. Like everything. I'm not saying that's justified, but like everything is more expensive. Like literally everything.
Well, I guess the question would be, would you pay $80 for a 5-hour experience, 6-hour experience?
I get what he's saying.
Yeah.
I get why people are upset about the $70 game, but I'm in a different position than you guys. So you can't really use me as an example because every game that's come out for $70, with the exception of GT7, I have not bought. Not because I think it's too expensive, but because I think those games are not worth it. So if a game comes out, like let's say, for instance, Callisto Protocol charged $80, I'd absolutely pay it.
Yeah.
If anything else charges $80, no, I'm not paying it. So it's got to be something I'm really interested in.
You guys see the quality. The quality. The quality comes down to the quality.
That's it. And quality is subjective.
Is that quality subjective? I mean,
quality is subjective to a lot of people, dude. Again,
stuff.
Pressure washer simulator or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
What does this tell you?
Yeah.
Look at the reviews. People are raving about. I'm seeing clips of these guys digitally cleaning shit. It's like, oh my God. Is that how bored you are? This is what I mean. People have to play video games. They have to. I don't have to. I want to play the games that I love. If there's nothing for me to play, I don't scroll through the Steam library and go, what have I never played before? Let me go outside my comfort zone. No, I don't need to play. I want to play good shit. If I can't play good shit, I don't want to play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Go through your Steam library.
Yeah.
You'll still go scrolling like, what?
If it's late at night, but I'll scroll for shit I own. I don't go into the store.
Right. Because you know what's out there. You know what's out there.
What indies they have. No. I know what I like.
Bro, and there's nothing. And listen, that Power Wash shit, I might have downloaded it. I might have cleaned the van.
Oh, I have no doubt, Blaze. God. When I saw all you guys playing that one game where you run around as little Teletubbies, what is that game?
Fall Guys.
You know how disgusted I was with everybody? I sat down, I grabbed my camera. I said, this is why good games are not being made. This is effing why. And I scrapped the video. I said, you know what? Dude, it's done any way you slice it. You know what I mean? This is the kind of bullshit that will be made and get popular, and everybody will suck it up. And I hate it, dude. But I keep my mouth shut.
Because it's not the popular thing to say, right?
They're just gonna cry, oh, sorry, Mr. Tough Guy, they don't make your games. This is why I'm not gonna make a video about GTA 6, a female protagonist. I don't care. And if, let's say, I did start bitching about it, all it would be is a bunch of degenerates telling me how sensitive I am and how I'm just a big baby. And dude, just whatever, man. Play your GTA 6.
I don't know, though. You might be surprised, though, because look at the reaction you get with your Last of Us 2.
Every time you think it's going to go one way, like that Last of Us video, Rev, I had no clue. I thought you were about to I thought you were going to dismantle that Last of Us. And when I watched towards the end,
it was objectively bad.
Yeah.
I mean, not even. Like, I tried to look at the story as objectively as I could, and it was just a mediocre, subpar story.
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean?
I'm talking about the most recent
watch
video.
Everything like that. Awesome. But I tell you this, I could never get into the gameplay. The gameplay, despite being awesome, playing as these chicks just did nothing for me, man. It just didn't.
Abby broke my suspension of belief. Like, she's running around like Brock. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
She was better than Ellie, but I still had a problem with it.
But the way she looked, come on, like in this fucking world, like, I don't know. It was hard to get behind it.
Man, like, where's she getting all them carbs in that world, bro? Like, over here eating everything.
Eating burritos and shit. Like, really? Just burritos?
I was talking about the last video though, Rev. I was talking about the Last of Us remake. I was because I'm like, hey, Rev, so what's your thoughts? You always like wait for the video. So I thought you were gonna slam it. That's what I was talking about. Now I already know what you thought about Last of Us 2. I'm saying the remake. I thought you were gonna destroy that, but you were with it. And
I was going to until Sony put out that video. And because the facial animations I thought were a downgrade. Granted, they look much more realistic. They still look ugly. And then I saw the leaked gameplay. I said, dude, I am going to shit all over Naughty Dog. I got home from work. Vic sent me the video of Sony, and I watched it on my phone. I was like, that might look okay. Went on to the big screen. I was like, dude, I got to play it. Yeah, it completely changed my mind.
Yeah, bro, you got to look at shit on a big screen, bro. You can't be, judgmental on the, I mean, the phone
just
is
because it says mark it down, I'll play GTA 6. Yeah, I said I'll play GTA 6. I'm not boycotting GTA 6. I played Horizon Forbidden West. I play games with female protagonists. It's just not near as immersive to me to play as a female. That's it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. But I don't know. Low key, you might like the character. They might do some shit to make you.
If it's written right, which I highly doubt in 2022.
Yeah, you might like the character. It's just other shit. I know you're not gonna play the online because you don't like GTA Online. So
she's talking like a badass dude. I can't take that. I can't talk. I can't take females talking like men. I can't take it.
What about Ripley though? Why do you like her?
I told you the line. Ripley was still feminine.
Yeah.
That's why she was such a badass. And this is the thing, man. Furiosa in Mad Max, they handled her well. I don't even really feel like she talked tough in that. You know what I mean? Her actions backed up her demeanor, the way she conducted herself. I feel like Furiosa was a very well-written character, but she was still very feminine. Ripley was still very feminine.
Yeah, very fragile.
But when you get these females that look more like dudes and they're butch and they're talking like men, dude, that's oh my God. When that happens in real life, what a turnoff. What a huge turnoff.
What about Sadie
Adler?
I
can't take it. And a lot of dudes are turned on by that.
Yeah. What about Sadie Adler? Remember Sadie from Red Dead 2?
Annoying.
She was annoying because more than likely, if this, with the way this is,
I heard
that it might happen with her, and you playing against her for 3. Yeah. So
she was pretty, but too annoying for my taste.
So, Rev, on one of them videos, somebody quoted me. He says, once Rockstar goes, I quit gaming.
Yeah.
So if this game turns out to be a complete shit show, I'm talking about all the 2022 Karen. All that bullshit mixed up.
All the memes are going to be in this game. They're going to have Karens in this game. They're going to have dumbasses with their cell phones and GoPros saying, "Hey, you're going to."
We're talking about Big Cloud. What are we talking about? You remember GTA 3? There was, bro. You could turn any corner, suburbs or the hood. There's a hook on every corner. They get in that car's rocking like a motherfucker. Like I remember, I couldn't wait for on GTA 4.
I don't expect to see that. Yeah.
It just got worse and worse. Like where the hoes at, bro? They're out there. Let's not act like they're but
dude,
we don't want to put crack.
You know what they're gonna do? They're probably gonna bring back. I don't know if y'all remember in GTA 4 the cafe shop, whatever. You go there to the internet cafe. You guys remember that? We get on there to do the little dating and do shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they bring that back, and then all the explicit shit, like the hookers, would be on an OnlyFans equivalent of what you guys see in the real. I wouldn't be surprised if that was on there. I would not be surprised.
They'll call it fans of us. Some shit like that. It'll be in there somewhere. Watch.
Yeah. Hey, let me give you a quick example. This just came to me. Do you remember a Mad Max when Max had the sniper rifle? We're talking about the new one with Furiosa, and a lot of people said that was a feminized movie. I love that movie.
Bro,
Max is shooting the sniper rifle. Do you remember that? He's shooting the sniper rifle and he can't hit his shot. Furiosa comes up behind him and she just kneels down. Puts her face next to his.
So the barrel can lead. Yeah.
He's shooting. No. Just letting him know that she's there. He looks over, he takes the gun, and he hands it to her. And she makes the shot. Dude, to me, that was so badass. She didn't come up and say, "Give me the gun, fuck boy. I'll show you how this shot's made."
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just killed it all.
Yeah.
Just her presence let him know. He's like, "Oh, shit, that's right. She's a better shot."
You know what you just described?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
Bro, you just described the fucking energy in that She-Hulk trailer. You seen that shit? I know you've seen it. That She-Hulk.
That shit looks atrocious.
Oh my God. I know you
talking about.
You just brought that shit up though. That's basically the vibe of She-Hulk.
Wait.
Fucking trailer.
So that Mad Max shit, right? So you're saying as long as it's well done, you'll never have a problem.
It's not forced. As long as it's not forced.
As long as it's well done, well written. Dude, I've met badass females. They don't talk like men. That's Hollywood shit.
Really is.
You know what? Most tough guys don't talk tough.
Facts. Their actions.
Usually the guy that acts the most badass is usually the weakest link.
Facts.
You know? So when you see a girl talking that shit like she's tough, she's really out to lunch.
Yeah, bro. And speaking of Mad Max, bro, playing the game makes you appreciate that shit, man, so much, bro. That movie was that hit so much better for me, Rev, because I just had beat the game and I owned it on 4K and I finally watched it. And in the beginning, I don't know if you noticed this, Rev, there was a heavy film grain. I was like, what's going on with my TV? Like my TV was there's some film grain going on, but that movie is just, oh God, it was so good, bro. So good. Mad Max, bro, please come back. That's another one. Please, baby.
Yeah, it's hard for me to get into that Mission Impossible shit.
So what else we got? Is that it? Yeah, the topics.
That's it. It was PSVR news, but that's
PSVR. Yeah, it's Black Panther game.
Who's making that shit though? It depends who's making this shit. That's the thing.
It's like a former vice president.
But the problem is this is the thing with new games that come out too, right? It's like, oh, how can you not want to play? It's Black Panther. It's like it's not about Black Panther. It's who's making the fucking game. Yeah, that's what I care about.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Naughty Dog, or not Naughty Dog, Insomnia kind of spoiled us, boys, to where it's like, I don't want nobody else to make a superhero game aside from them. It's like I never seen so much love and care go to a character like Spider-Man with them. I would love to see that type of shit with every game. You know what I mean? Whether it be Daredevil, which just got teased in She-Hulk, or fucking Hulk, which we're about to more likely see in Wolverine. It's a lot of shit, man, that they can do. So,
Big Cloud, you remember this NPC Catalina?
Who?
From GTA 3, John the Black with the 5. He said if the female protagonist is anything like Catalina from GTA 3 and San Andreas, then
the psycho chick, the one that was trying to rob banks. Do you remember her? The chick that you're in the desert with, the one that's the one that basically leaves you for that mute guy from GTA 3. I think it's GTA 3 because like when you race him and she gives you the pink slip to her car. I forget. I think it's that he's talking about her. But
that's got to be what he's talking. I just don't. It's just not fresh in my mind, dude. That shit. Thank you for the 5, though, bro. 4 Horsemen with another 5, bro. You're everywhere, man. The SJW agenda aside, The Last of Us 2 is just a bad written story. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know those old horror movies. In order for the plot to continue, they make the main cast dumb. That's always the fucking case, bro.
Facts. That is facts. Everything about Tommy was not what made Tommy in fucking part 1. Same thing goes with fucking Joel and all that. They're like, oh, he was in peace for this long. Bro, if you're in a fucking the world's gone to shit, you ain't gonna let your guard down for nobody. That's like Rev letting his guard down. He'd be surrounded by fucking zombies. They ain't gonna do that. The fuck?
Yeah. Jack moved. Holy fuck! Jack moved Johnny with the $2. Blaze, pick me up hookers. Yeah, you got to
Blaze and me pick up hookers in real life.
Oh yeah, that's definitely, absolutely, Jack. You already know. I'll go first. You can go second. You all right? I got you.
I've never done that.
Never.
Never.
Have you ever?
Never.
I have.
Never a stripper neither.
Oh.
And strippers are mad easy.
Yeah. Drop a few hundred.
Let me be quiet about this time.
All right, well, hey, I gotta cut it short, guys. Blaze,
I know
I already talked to you about this. All right, my work schedule's been crazy, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Okay.
Are you sure, man? You sure, man? Because I feel like you act weird when I'm here, man. You know, according to the chat, according to the chat, man. I don't know, Rev. You've been quiet this whole cast, man. I don't know. What's something that I said? Something that I do?
I'm gonna let you shine, Big Cloud. Okay?
All right, brother. You be good. Glad you're feeling better.
All right, guys. All right, chat. Talk to you guys later.
Later,
bro.
Solid round.
All right, Big Cloud. Now Big Cloud turns into Big Cloud. Let's go. We got a full motion 100. No, this one.
Nah,
King
turn shit off.
King with the $2. Shout out to the boy Blaze. Appreciate you, bro. Oh man, God, you guys are blessing us. Yeah, let's make it The Last of Us $65. And if GTA 6 has a dark, gritty, violent story, I'm okay with it. But I don't want no goofy ass nonsense like Saints Row.
That's the thing, though. Maybe it will have that to compensate for them not touching on those sensitive topics. They're not going to make transphobic jokes, right? They're not going to talk about racist takes. They're not going to talk about that type of shit. All that's just getting toned down. So yeah, they probably will substitute that for some goofy shit. I guarantee you there's going to be a goofy ass character in this game that's going to be the forced comedy relief. Hands down. It's probably going to be that, or a few of those to try and push the story along.
I feel like a lot of people like Saints Row. I feel like it's always split. Like, oh no, I like Saints Row. You can do way more shit, or
they like for the fun aspect.
Yeah, I think GTA is obviously the more popular one, but I feel like there is a big fan base for Saints Row. Did
you like 4? Because a lot of people were saying that was woke when they saw the chick on the cover, but they failed to realize that you kind of can just make your own character. It's not really a forced,
right?
Thing.
It don't matter.
Which kind of brings you to a question for you. I ain't thought about this on Rubbish here, but would you feel better if the character, like the female, was a created character that you can make your own to go alongside the Bonnie and Clyde type of thing?
Listen, I don't mind that, but unless it's Demon Souls custom, like
that's what I'm saying. You do everything. You make it exactly how you want, like customization.
Yeah, but sometimes though, when you create your own character, like it always looks a little. Like everything, man, it always looks a little unnatural compared to the rest of the main NPCs. Like it don't look as polished as you know what I mean?
Yeah. I agree.
I don't know.
It feels out of place with scenes. What you're saying? Magnum Visuals. $2 super chat. GTA 6 story is gonna be piecemealed together. I can see it's like them saying, "Hey, we support unity." Or some shit that's like their message at the end or something. I don't know. Be nice to each other. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're gonna do. I can see.
Listen,
that's gonna be the message.
Again, everybody, we're gonna be so excited when we see the first reveal for GTA. When they show that skyline, you know what I mean, with the sun coming up and the bridge and cars driving, like
in the title card. Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? With the GTA usually got some great theme music to go along with it. Do you know the excitement around what a GTA 6? It's gonna move the fucking industry, bro.
I agree to disagree with you when it comes to the music. I feel like GTA 4's music, intro music, is still unmatched. Fire. That's like one of the dopest soundtracks I ever heard, like for an opening of a game. And
that's a fact.
Yeah, I don't think that's still been beaten.
Bro, that soundtrack is fucking
just flame.
It just got you in a mood for the game. That shit kicked in, like that rap, that hip hop. That shit was fire, bro. But like I said, man, we can talk and be a little distasteful about shit, but I'm fucking telling you, the first reveal for GT, that shit is going to.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you know the excitement around that game? Trust me, man. Everybody gonna be on that shit online. Even if you don't like the online, usually everybody's online. Yo, there was so many people online on the PS3. Like I remember being booted, created my character, created my I couldn't handle it. There was so many fucking people trying to log in and make a character when that shit came out. Matter of fact, I think GTA had came out and the PS4 was out already, Big Cloud. The PS4 was out.
Yep.
But people were on the PS3 playing Grand Theft Auto, even though the PS4 was out. You remember that shit?
I do remember, because they knew the servers were gonna go eventually. They just wanted to keep playing it, so they're having the time in their lives on.
Bro, but think about that. GTA 5 launched. Did it launch in 2013?
2013, yeah, at the end of 2013. Bro,
right where I'm telling you, so the PS4 was out, because I remember looking at it and telling like, damn, like. We really playing Grand Theft Auto while we have a PS4 right here. Like I remember saying, I thought that was crazy to me.
But did you think to yourself you'd be playing it 3 times though? Think about it. You 2013 PS3,
I would have never thought
PS4, and now you got on PS5. You know what I mean? Like that's the shit that just blew me.
I would have never thought that we would have got that shit
3 times. Yeah, it's just
yeah. I mean,
you got a few more super chats. You got Nep
Gamer. Where's that? Canadian?
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 5, brother. Yo, Meds. Shout out to Meds, bro. Yo, Meds. You already know, man. You're an invite away, brother. You let me know whenever you want.
Say get your super chat. Did we get everybody? Hold on. Let's keep going.
Let's see if I missed one.
You missed one from King Quizzo, $2 super chat. A shout out to.
I read that.
You read that? Black Metal Gamer got that to 5. You got that? Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, no, I got everything, bro. We're good.
You got it, right? Okay. Why I missed super chat? Oh, okay. Just type it in the chat. I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to.
I don't see no super chat from you. Shout out to Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, the $10 super chat. Coming in hot with the love. Appreciate you, my bro. He says, what pisses me off the most about Saints Woke is that the reason that they made 3 and beyond goofy was the volition got so butthurt by people calling Saints Row a GTA clone. Who cares? Just make a good game. That's true. They want to differentiate themselves really, really bad. And it's like you kind of lose your ass. That's why I'm like with GTA right now. I don't want you to take out core mechanics or tone down shit that made you what you are. I don't want you to do that because then you lose your identity and that pisses off everybody. So he says all the way up.
Four Horsemen, thank you for the 10, bro. For real. You're a fucking beast. Thank you. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. Oh, look, I got it from T-Mac.
You found it?
Yeah, T-Mac 19 or
wow, it was T-Max too?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man.
Shout out to T-Mac with the 5. He says, I don't think most dudes like playing as females, but they get off on sounding noble on the internet, so they will sacrifice their gaming experience. Yeah, that's true.
Yo, T-Mac, first of all, bro, I'm sorry I missed your shit, bro. Because, T-Mac's been he been riding with me. You know what I mean? T-Mac, for real, there's a lot of you in this chat. I will say that you guys support a lot of people. Because I see it with my own eyes. I see what's going on. Trust me. So, any time that you give to my channel or my people's channels, my content, I really appreciate that. And T-Mac, thank you for changing your fucking god awful brown tee.
Wasn't it with a T, right? It was a T, right? Yeah, he didn't.
It was just like an orange tee. I've been telling him to change it for years, bro.
I do remember that.
And that shit look good. I gotta get used to it. See? That shit look good. You got the T-Mac logo. Yo, I got it. I see what's going on. That's lit.
That was natural.
What you say, Cole? We're gonna play golf tonight. I'm not playing golf with you. Listen, from now on, I will not play games that I dominate in anymore. It's not fun to me to
let you win. I let you win last time because you were filming.
Didn't you leave the room because you said you got
disconnected? I did, and I let you feel bad about yourself. I gave you a laugh, and it cheered you up. You goofy motherfucker. Look at it. Go ahead and sip your fucking shit a little bit. Sip it.
Where Benji? Yeah, I need Benji, man.
Yeah, Blaze, zip that. Yeah.
Oh, shit. You see PSVR?
Why you rubbing your eyes, Blaze?
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna block that. I'm not trying to have a stomach ache. Please, bro. I'm not trying to laugh tonight, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, you seen that shit? The PSVR. I gotta say
Quest.
This though.
It's like Quest, legit. The Quest, too. Like
they
with the
stole
tracking. Yeah,
everything.
It's a lot of shit. I will say this though, they did a good job. Like like on the Quest, you make that little circle for the floor so that you stay in your parameters, little safe zone they call it. Remember that shit? There's a little bit more expansive. Like it shows like the actual shit that's cluttered around, so it knows where you can go over shit. You know what I mean? That's actually cool. I actually thought that was a nice addition there too, along with the broadcast features.
Okay, but the PSVR has this thing where you can. So on the Quest 2. You just tap your helmet like this, boom, boom, and you can see your surrounding. What else?
Yeah.
Because it's a pain in the ass to pull off your helmet.
It's all black and white. Yeah, it's all black.
So say somebody opens your door, you can just tap your helmet and say, "Oh shit," and you can see who's actually at your door. So PlayStation implemented that, threw it in there. They also got the little where you draw your surroundings, so you know where everything is, and it scans like if there's a couch. I'm just going over in more detail. And so like they stole. I'm not saying they stole it, but they did steal it because.
Yeah. I would say they improved upon it. They took and improved upon it.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll be better.
Did you hear the other thing though that got me excited though? The cinematic mode and how this shit looked. That new cinematic mode looked dope when she was like in front of like Horizon. You see like the real HD version of it as opposed to it being like, you know what I mean? Draw back type of thing. Like that looked really cool. You really see it in like 4K.
You talking about that screenshot?
Yeah, like when you know what I'm talking about, she's like in front of it in the game.
About.
Yeah, like the cinematic mode looked really cool. So,
and that's the PSVR. Listen, one thing the PSVR had, the pros of it, you know, it had an OLED screen. People don't know that. The first one, OLED screen, and the shit was super comfortable. One of the most comfortable headsets I've ever worn, bro. It's more comfortable than the Quest to me. And that shit was comfortable and it was affordable because you just need a PS4 and you can play VR. So, but the Quest kind of took over with, you know, well, you don't need shit. Just buy the helmet and you're good. And you can use it on your PC.
You getting day one? You day one on this?
I'm gonna try, but you know how shit is now. I'm gonna try my hardest.
So what you think the pricing is on this? I'm thinking probably $5.
I seen on your video.
Yeah,
I seen on your little video you tried to lower the price to 400. I've been saying that shit will not be more. Listen, chat, I'm telling you right now, it cannot be more than a PlayStation 5, whether that's the digital version or the physical version. You cannot sell a PSVR 2 for $600. Nah. I see people saying $550. That, you know, maybe with taxes.
That's a little steep, but yeah, taxes, sure. If you buy it,
400, sell it for $400, and that shit will go like hotcakes, bro. Yeah. $400. Trust me, bro. $400. It's a listen. $400 is $400 fucking dollars. First of all, but at least you're not telling somebody to invest more than the fucking console.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that bought PSVRs, they're sitting right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you see that? They just sit there because listen, the PSVR has aged like a cup of milk in the middle of summer, bro. The controllers, not the now the software has been cool.
These are going to be a hell of a lot cooler though on the PS5 though, because the adaptive triggers. I am interested how they handle that aspect with it too. But you know, when I saw these, I was like, that looks just, you know, I'm right at home once we go into PSVR too. So I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I don't know what we're gonna play though. I don't know. They ain't really go with no crazy content aside from Horizon. I don't think I'm gonna play it for Horizon. I don't know. We'll see.
Listen, people, and I seen some guy in the chat. He said 400 is too much to have 0 games, and I know he's kind of being smart, but you got to understand all that PSVR library from the first is all coming over, all of it automatically. Yeah. It's going to be backwards compatible. I can bet you can trust me. It is. But like I said, that controller you just showed, Big Cloud, you know what a difference is to use a controller like that? This, you had no choice. You can't move your joystick. There's no joystick here.
There's no joystick. You had to like literally.
So you got to teleport.
Did you have to walk or you had to press a button and like
you press a button and you point and it teleports you to wherever you're pointing to. It was whack.
Oh,
but
so
the shooting was cool.
It was like that golf game when you like put this, you know what I'm talking about? You put the joint up and you fly, but it was like a little different. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, I get you.
Right. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm sure it'll be cool.
How's the quality? Was the quality at least good on PSVR, the original? I know you had that. You played a lot of it. Was it okay? Like, because, you know, what they done now with PSVR 2, like, you know, like before, we couldn't really tell how good the games look on the PS4 with VR because how, you know, the shit was. Like, you have to have the headset that truly see it. But now you don't have this issue. Like you're getting the full effect on both sides.
Yeah, the PSVR when I first tried it, because it was I tried the little Samsung cardboard, you know, you just put your phone in it. That shit's not VR to me. I'm sure it works and cool, like, but the first experience of VR blew me away. And VR still, you know, you kind of get used to it over time, but it's still like when the developer makes a good game, they have good maps and good content, that shit is so fucking satisfying. Absolutely. Delta with the $10. He's like, I have to ask the two of you to see if I'm crazy. People are up in their feelings about Halo Infinite not having matchmaking for co-op. Does anyone really want to play matchmaking co-op with randoms? First of all, I want to say this about this. People that were crying about Halo Infinite not having matchmaking for co-op campaign, when co-op campaign matchmaking has never even been in Halo, none of them. So why are people, oh, well, Blaze, it's a new game. Why can't they improve? That's not the point. If you want to play co-op campaign, you're going to want to play it with somebody, bro.
Yeah.
At this point, if you've beaten Halo Infinite, the only reason I would go back to play it is with one of my friends.
Yeah, play with your friends. Yeah, that's what we talked about. I talked about playing the shit with the co-op and shit, but I mean, now it's in beta form. It's not even dropped yet. And the Forge thing looks cool. I will give them that. Forge actually looks cool. What they're doing, like dudes are making like you seen it? Like they're making like zombies in the game.
Yes.
Like you can like
Bro, you can do anything.
Yeah, they were doing a lot of cool shit. But here's the wild part, because the multiplayer is pretty much dead. Wouldn't it make logical sense to have this shit with a day one? So that way you have community maps. And people can play the community maps, have a little bit more fucking fun with this fucking game while you wait on the fucking content. So I'm talking about dudes was capping. Remember that shit with me and Gas? We had Gas on, and dudes like, oh, you guys are raw. The game is fine. Like, how dumb these motherfuckers look now. They talking about Forge when the game is dead. Stop.
Right. Oh, and by the way, everybody give a big God. Now I forgot. Now that I'm looking, give a big happy birthday to Cage in the chat, please. It was her birthday. Give a happy birthday. Totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about everything. But you know what it is too. I knew Rev had told me it's gonna be a short. But I said. But anyway, the point is, make sure you wish everybody a happy birthday. And yeah, Halo Infinite. Like they're in trouble, man. Like I don't care if they come out with a huge, even if they come out with 3, 4, 5 new maps. Will it drive enough attention to sustain it? Like they're not. You know what it is about Halo? The main
you need
combat, right? The main combat is absolutely done well and it's satisfying. But
yeah,
you wanna when you spend that much time, like we've been taught now. When you play a game for a certain amount of time, you need to be rewarded with something.
Yes.
And I'm not saying Halo don't got those, but the fucking presence that Halo Infinite is giving you guys is fucking trash. Yeah. It's uninspiring. It's dull. There's no life into these microtransactions. Like, I'm just saying.
You know what's wild, bro? How many fucking custom colors did they drop for this game? You know what I mean? For your like cosmetic wise for this game in the midst of not having content, right? Now let's look at Rogue Company. We've been with Rogue Company since the beta. Remember that shit? Look at where Rogue Company is now. It's a completely different game, is it not?
100%.
It's completely different. Like you've seen this shit go from, like you saw it go from like a rough kind of draft of a game. You know, they had like copyright, all that shit, but then it slowly turns into something like, oh, this shit's fire. But
yeah, no, like, and that's a small development team. That's a team with a quarter of the budget. That's all I'm saying. Listen, and then these guys, Merc and these guys want to tease us about, oh, we're ducking them in Gears. Like I think
over here.
Gears. You know what I mean? I think the servers are ducking you guys. Like I don't even think you guys can sign on to that bitch. To be real with you.
Listen. Shout out to Erica. We saw Erica. She's almost due, y'all. She's almost due. Shout out to her. Look awesome. Congratulations.
Having a baby. Yeah.
Well, let me go ahead and throw some names in this pot real quick. Mr. Merc 305, Miss Erica. You know what I mean? Who else was in there? Who else was throwing crazy gifts? Glorious Kev. That's the other one. Yeah, that guy.
He was coming at you heavy.
He was coming at me heavy. Okay. When you guys are ready to step to the Kings, we'll be ready. It don't matter. It'll be on PC. It don't matter if you're on PlayStation to play you guys in Rogue Company. I promise you, when we beat you in Rogue Company, we want you to publicly apologize, but we also want you to bend the fucking knee. It's time for you to.
We're gonna beat you in Gears too. Fuck it.
We're gonna have some fun with y'all. But and we will make it fair. We will play Gears. Hopefully we can do that soon, so that way the servers are up by the time
all we got to do is recruit 2 nasty players.
I know.
And we'll watch them.
We're gonna have fun. We're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair.
Lolo,
be fair.
You're always welcome. Again, people that are new, even though I post the fucking Discord link, I swear I do this shit 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
Join the Discord. We play games. We play a bunch of games, and not as much as we used to, but the more. Yeah, I don't know if it's in my bio, but the more people that are in the server, even if it's like new people brings new excitement, people wanting to play shit. And that's how you get. The more people you got together, the more things will happen. But it's been, like if y'all want to pull up and play games, we can play, bro. I'm always down for it, bro. I'm always down to play. Listen, I love playing. The funnest shit to me is playing custom games, custom anything, custom Call of Duty, custom Halo, custom Rogue, custom golf. When you're playing with a group of friends, this shit is just so much funner to me. And I forgot to tell Rev about Fall Guys. I tried that shit out for a couple matches, and listen, the chat is gonna probably try to lie on my name just because they know it. But I don't play no fucking Fall Guys. I don't. The fuck up out of here. I forgot to tell them that. I don't play no fucking Fall Guys, bro.
Fall Guys.
Fucking shit, bro.
Shout out to Shuhei. Shuhei's loving the hell out that game, man. And Shrey.
I really want a Steam Deck, bro. I really, really want a Steam Deck, bro.
I'm blown away that you are that. Like, I remember before you were talking like you don't need it, but damn, that tone changed, huh? That 40 FPS.
Oh, no, it's not about the 40, man. Oh, Alex, Alex.
Yeah,
Alex.
Fuck with you. Alex.
No. Thank you for bringing that, Alex. Yeah. Listen to me. Alex is my guy, bro. But Alex, sometimes you just gotta take the defeat. Sometimes, bro. Don't try to say people don't know how to read and spell all of a sudden. I think what you said is you never would accept 30 FPS, but now you're accepting it because Valve makes your machine. Is what you're doing. That's all. That's it. But I fucking love the Steam Deck. The fact that the game is even playing certain games at 30 FPS is impressive to me. Trust me.
Oh, so. For sure. And you're doing it on the go.
On the go, bro. With comfortable controls, you know what I mean? With some, that I'm telling you, man, if that Steam Deck could pick up some steam, no pun intended, that Switch, man, like that, trust me, that shit is fire.
I mean,
bro.
This seems kind of, I don't know though now, but okay, let me phrase that. Yes, I agree, but at the same time, people keep putting so much faith into the Switch Pro. I don't think the Switch Pro is going to be any crazy shit. I don't expect it, bro. I don't.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let's do a couple poll questions, and we'll get out of here, right?
Shoot away.
I don't want you catering to nothing.
You want a cookie, little girl?
Put in the chat if you have the option to make a female or a male when you customize your character for the first time.
Make the poll.
If you, I got to do it on YouTube. Hold on.
Yeah, just click the three dots.
Yeah, I'll do it on you. That's what I'll do. I'll do that real quick. I'm curious because I think it's close. I think.
All right, so why Big Cloud takes the seat over here, overdoes the show. Blaze 4K is gonna make the poll. He's gonna giggle. Look at him giggle. Look at him. He's gonna look all uncomfortable because he's laughing. That tight ass PlayStation cap.
Let me just mute him. There we go. That's better. Look at him. Now what the fuck you saying, huh? Fucking bitch, eat a dick.
This fucking guy.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah. Last time you figured it out. Last time I was like, what the fuck?
Big Clouds, I can just click it. Boom.
Oh, I can click it. You fucking bitch. So much for power.
Damn, bro. You figured it out. Wow.
That's funny. All right. Anyway, shout out to everybody who came through. Hit that like button. Facts,
bro.
We got over 100 people in here. Hit that like button.
Bro, we had over 200 at one point. That's growth, great. Bro. Ace McLean, by the way, I seen your membership for free shit. Appreciate you, brother.
You don't have it in your studio thing? You don't think it's in your studio?
I tried to go back to it.
No, it don't show it on the thing on the
I'll look for
activity
it on the
activity thing. I think it's activity
on the SteamYard.
No. Oh, actually, it could be in your no, not StreamYard. I'm talking YouTube. On the studio thing, but you probably don't have it on there. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. That's fun. Got the fights happening this Saturday. There's a lot of cool shit to look forward to. Yo, Vince McMahon retires.
I know, that was crazy.
Vince McMahon, Triple H is in charge of creative, and Stephanie McMahon is co-CEO. Let's go. Good shit. And I appreciate Vince McMahon for what he did for us. I do. But it was just time to go. Definitely.
All right, polls up, people. Vote. Let me see what's happening.
Create a character in game. I mean, obviously I'm gonna make a male character.
Look, I feel like y'all are catering right now. I hope you guys are being honest with yourselves. That's all I want to say.
I never make a female character.
No, I know you, bro. I know you. I'm talking about that.
I remember I tried that shit. You know, here's fucked up. Remember how they were like really pushing that for COD Ghost? Remember when we first started to see that option type of shit? I tried that shit for COD Ghost, and dudes kept. And you had all these fucking YouTubers at that time before I became a YouTuber. All of a sudden going, "Oh, guys,
they're
like, dudes, if you pick a female, you're gonna have the best hitbox in the game because you're not gonna be getting hit. You're gonna be fucking destroying people. Like, you don't get your goofy ass the fuck out of here. Don't matter what the fuck. The game was broken anyway.
Outlaw, I like that. That was pretty fucking awesome. I should have put
every gender bliss.
I should have definitely added a.
Oh, that brought up a good point though. What if the female you're playing in GTA is transgender? Bliss.
I said that to Rev on the phone.
What if it's transgender? Yeah, that was a good point.
If that's the case, man, then what? Like,
just to be inclusive, you know, like, hey, we got a character for you, and she's female. I'm like, woo wee. They going down that rabbit hole, boy.
Yeah, bro. I'm not. I can't. Honestly, I might boycott if they do that shit, man.
Nah, you'll buy a day one.
I might. I'm buying it day one. I'm not trying to cap, but like that shit would maybe turn me off pretty bad, man. See what's Rev talking about? Male's clearly winning. I mean, no, not everybody voted, but still. But yeah, you know.
No, everybody's afraid of Rev. Like I'm scared.
The point is, GTA, you know, it's so far out at this point that by the time we see this shit, you know, I'm sure they're gonna change a bunch of things, have idea changes. The only thing I will say though is Miami is such a good part of the map. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking, damn, California, how can you top that? You got forests, you got beaches, you got like all these different biomes in ones, big city, forest, beaches. But Miami got that as well. You know what I mean? You got the beautiful coastlines as well, you know? So Miami's an interesting spot to do GTA. I think that shit's gonna be fucking.
It's also the worst. It's also the worst place to try to censor.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing too. You gotta think about that. You gotta think about the consequence of the fucking setting and the action. So that's the last place you want to try to censor.
Bro, you know what quickly, you know what I've been watching? I watch this guy, you know, they go on GTA, they jump on these random servers, like a custom-made servers, and they act out. I was watching this guy, he's a garbage man, and he plays this in GTA every time. So he's telling me in this video, he goes home, he works all day, Big Cloud. Then he goes home, he gets on GTA on PC, and he's a garbage man worker. He drives a garbage truck, him and this other guy, Rico. And they pick up the trash on GTA Online in a custom server every day for the last 2 months. They've been picking up the trash. And then they get out of work. This is all in GTA, bro. They get out of work. They go to their apartment, get a car, drive around, talk to people. Like,
so they really doing life shit.
Yeah, bro. There's cops, there's gang members. Like, they act this shit out. Like, they live this life, bro. I was blown away, bro. I'm like, wow, bro. Like, you know how much time that
it's gonna be. It's shit gonna be cringe when you get into this next one, though. I'm telling you, I can already see it. Mother, like, hey, you touch me, motherfucker, you're censored. I got my phone. Come on, try it. I got you on live. Like, I'm telling you, it's gonna be some shit like that.
Bro, they got iPhones in that joint, dog. Yeah, they got iPhones with the fingerprint sensor. That shit's crazy, man. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know how popular that is. Like, a big influencers playing that shit with their servers and, you know, having gang battles and shit. Like, that shit is crazy, man. But the fact that you work all day and then work as a garbage man, for fucking 4 hours a day, like, it's just, bro. I hate to use the term touching grass, but fucking please touch it. Holy fuck!
Gotta be wild. That was actually his, you know, actual job. Let's say he retired just to do the shit in game for. That'd be fucked up.
Bro, these streamers are popular. I need to start streaming on Big Cloud. You ever stream on Twitch?
I did like a movie stream.
How many followers you got on that?
Like over almost 200. Like,
you don't use it though.
I don't use it like that. I have to use it because I promised fucking Simplet that I gotta stream Final Fantasy. So I gotta do that shit eventually. I'm gonna do it eventually. I'm not doing it right now. I'm doing it eventually.
The problem is I would stream. People ask me sometimes, Blaze, why don't you stream on Twitch? And you know what I realized as a content creator, when you're like, like on these key sites, Big Cloud, when you have to put your information, Twitter, like they hold Twitch accountable. Like, what's your Twitch numbers like? Like, motherfucker, look at my YouTube. Like, but so I almost have to like stop streaming something on Twitch. But I know you motherfuckers don't like going to Twitch. Like
here's the wild part. YouTube knows this shit, and that's why they're trying to implement shit. Like they got the gifting feature you've seen, right? They also got that shit where you can raid people live streams, but they haven't finished it yet. So they're trying their hardest to take that crowd, but it's like there's too much shit you can do stream wise on Twitch. That's better than YouTube's shit. Plus, I feel like YouTube fucks up anyway when it comes to notifications. You don't have this issue on Twitch.
Bro, I never get your videos, bro. I never get Rev's videos.
It's wild.
All the bells I don't get. Twitter, I get them right away. Yeah. When you post it on Twitter, I get it. On YouTube, forget about it, bro.
So I don't know, man.
You know what I was talking to Big Cloud about? And shout out to Eastern in the chat, and shout out to All Day, which is not in the chat. Yeah, I got to tell him about that. I got to talk to him about that. But yo, we're talking about in this community, right? I be seeing this shit, bro. It's so fucking corny, bro. This community, I'm not mad at the clicks because everybody got circles. Like, I got a small circle too. Like listen, me and Big Cloud actually, we get along with a lot of people. We fuck with a lot of people. We just don't, there's levels to everything is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that like some of these dudes like think, if you're getting views and you're getting money, if people think you're popular, if people think you know what I mean, you're moving up, that's why they fuck with you on YouTube. I will never compromise and be someone's friend just because I think they have a fucking bright future on YouTube. That's so fucking corny to me. And a lot of you fucking losers do that shit. You guys fucking gotta stop fucking with people just because they're popular. Like, fuck with the guy because you like him. Like, yo, rock with somebody because you like them. I don't understand why you guys gotta like. I will never compromise myself. I don't care, bro. I like who I like. If you're a genuine person, you're a cool dude. That's it. You don't gotta have YouTube numbers. You don't gotta be popular. Like and you see a lot of that shit on Twitter too. That's where it really stems from. Is Twitter. Like, oh my god, some of you guys are goofballs.
No, yeah, I mean, again, they like I said this shit. I said this when we were talking about when we were talking to Jeff. Remember, motherfuckers wanted to be part of the cool guy, quote unquote, club. Like they hate this person. Oh, I gotta hate this person. I gotta be part of that energy. That's just what it is. We talked to Jaffe for how long? And we had too much fun talking to Jaffe. People don't like Jaffe, but it's like, dog, can you ever fucking listen to Jaffe? Like earlier today, he let me talk to Adam Sessler. Shout out to Jaffe. I was talking to Adam Sessler from G4. I was there to ask him a question. Shout out to him.
I mean, that's cool. Fuck Adam Sessler.
And fuck oh no, it's Alex in that $5 super chat. Moving on. Don't read that shit. Fuck that guy. Fuck you, dude. Fuck
Prisoner.
You, no,
Prisoner, yes. I have. And I went like this. Oh, shit. And you already know me. You see this nose? So I already smelt it halfway down. So I'm like, whoa. I said, I got to go. Bathroom break. You know what I mean? But shout out to Alex with the 5. He's like, you talking trash, Alex. Trash is not something I do. I was speaking facts.
You talk facts. We're on top.
Oh, no. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
This trash can. This trash can trying to call. Go ahead, call.
Look at him.
Look at him. Look at him.
Alex, I would never talk bad about you, sir, Alex.
Look at him.
Why were you trending today, buddy? Alex, but can I ask you something? Because I know you don't got to fabricate none. We know this. Why, though, were you making fun of console guys for years about 30 FPS, but you're willing to accept it because Valve makes it? All right, I got you.
You want to invite?
He wants to invite.
Invite him on here. There you go. Invite that fucking trash can on there.
Oh man, he's gonna because he was 60 FPS was trending. It really was.
Dead ass.
I'm not even dead ass. 60 FPS was trending. Yep.
Oh, let me see this.
Tweet. And when you clicked it showed Alex. Everything was like everybody was.
That is fucking hilarious. No way. Oh no, it's Alex. That's funny as shit.
Oh, there's Benji at. Oh, Benji, man, I'm waiting. That bag hasn't dropped. Yeah, Benji, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, she got over fucking 70 tweets. Damn, 70 retweets.
No, but everybody was like coming at him for it because
45 quote tweets.
Nah. We're gonna have to pressure him a little bit on this because
stop embarrassing yourself. I don't know. Here we go. These guys. Alex Wild. God. You got him in here?
Bro, he's not here. Yeah, I feel like I sent it to him.
Did you send it?
I'm gonna end the poll.
Send it on Twitter.
Oh, he's here.
Can you hear me?
Look at that fucking
clear,
trash can. Look,
Can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. In your dark room. Just remember, I'm the tribal fucking.
Well, I'm editing right now. I'm editing.
Oh,
that's
remember. Just remember, I'm the tribal.
All right. So Blaze, have you seen the tweet?
I have.
We're just looking.
Okay, so do me a favor. Read the first sentence of the tweet.
Alex, I get what you're saying. No, I listen. Hold on. Look.
Okay,
to your
so
defense.
what am I saying?
The Steam Deck has made me a believer in 40 FPS.
Yes. So what
that
does
doesn't
that
mean that doesn't mean he prefers it. That doesn't mean it's better than this specific thing. He's just saying that first of all, it depends what you're playing it on. If you're playing on a variable refresh rate TV 2, 40 FPS is good.
Here's the funny part for both of you, though. He confirms that he's not saying that in the second line. It says it's not as good of a baseline to have as 60, but it's insane how devs aren't shooting for 40 instead of 30. It's a huge difference. And like me and you talked before, 30 is shit. It's a lot.
30 is shit.
40 extra frames, extra movement for fluidity. Yes, that's better than fucking 30. Yes,
hold on. Hold on. Let me go get it.
Go ahead. Oh, you got it.
Bro, the funny thing is,
I have a Steam Deck. Steam Deck. Okay, it's in my fucking hands. It can turn
play that Ragnarok on
rate. No, I'm not that fucking trash again. It can actually play. It can set your refresh rate and your hertz to 40. So if you have a game that doesn't hit 60 and you set it to 40 and it matches the screen refresh rate to 40, the game actually feels better than if you're trying to play it at 30 on a 60.
I didn't even think of that. Yeah.
That's the difference.
Problem
so yes,
people don't read.
And for me, I was like, what the fuck is 40 frames gonna do? 40 frames is garbage. It's not 60. What the fuck does that? How does it?
It's not the full
fluidity,
right? It's not the full fluidity of what you're used to on a TV.
I was not. So everybody on YouTube was like, "Yo, 40 hertz, 40 hertz, 40 hertz," and I was like, "What the fuck is 40? Who gives a shit about 40? If it's not 60, it's trash." And I stand by that concept. If it's not 60, it's trash. But the thing is this. If you have a developer that is trying to say, oh, we can't do 60, we're shooting for 30, they're fucking wrong. It should be 40 hertz because that's going to be a better experience for you if you're limited by hardware. If you can't do 60, 40 is your next best bet. And there were so many fucking people who could not read and understand that fucking tweet. And they're all going to get fucking cooked next week.
Alex, why we
gotta wait till next week? Why can't it be tomorrow? Why can't we talk about
tomorrow?
He already has something planned.
I'm cooking people about Spider-Man PC specs tomorrow.
No, fuck that.
I got people saying that a 3080 is the same as a PS5. I got people saying a $3,000 PC to match a PS5.
Okay, question. I gotta come at you though. How come I didn't see a video for The Last of Us capping?
What do you mean?
Of that? Like dudes was capping for Last of Us remake.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Oh no! We're not gonna go off. Hold on.
I didn't see nothing for you for that.
Yeah, Alex. I'm gonna tell you the truth, Alex, bro. The reason why people came at you the way they did is because you lately have been the guy that exposes everybody else. So for them to get a chance to get you back, quote, right?
Quote,
to try to get you make right. Well,
right. So what you're telling me is the people looked as dumb as they possibly could to try and get after me.
I mean, dude, they saw the code tweets. They saw 40 FPS. They didn't even comprehend.
People are so desperate to get a gotcha on me.
Yeah.
That they literally make themselves look like they don't know how to read third grade fucking English. That's what you're fucking telling me. They're so fucking butthurt by me, little old white boy Alex, that they have to go out and make themselves look like they can't fucking read a third grade fucking paragraph. Literally. I had fucking Tony from England who literally that country made the English fucking language and he doesn't fucking understand English. Explain that shit to me.
Oh shit, Bod in the chat. What's up, Bod?
It's fucking nuts. It's
Tony's cooking.
Oh, Bond's in the chat. Hey, you're gonna make that same. Hold on. I'll call a Bond right now. You're gonna make that same trash video you always make when somebody talks about frame rate. It's gonna be a minute and a half. It's the same fucking boring ass video. I'll put your mascot here. 60 FPS is playable. Not ideal. You're gonna fucking hear like you got 100 views on it. Nobody's gonna watch it. You're gonna think you got me, but you got fucking nothing, you clown. My worst video is your best video. Okay, think about that. Delete your fucking channel. You got nothing. You're a nobody. God. Fucking Kevin Samuels, fucking Kirkland version. Fuck out of here, you piece of shit. Fucking clown.
What? Where's this? God damn, Alex. Jesus Christ. Yo, Bond. Shout out to Bond. Yo, god damn. I didn't know you had that. Damn, you guys had that cooking for a while.
Oh shit.
You piece of shit.
This motherfucker Alex volcanoing live. Come on, bro.
Bro, I've never seen two PC guys. Bro, you guys should be on the same, like you guys are PC guys.
Oh my god.
Bond's never been a PC guy. He's always been a console guy. He just fakes pretending to be a PC guy.
Blaze, Bond want the link, Blaze. Oh shit, here we go.
He wants the link?
You want the link?
Hey.
Send it to him. I got time. I'm editing.
Alex ain't running from no one.
I'm editing.
All right. Send it. Guys, hit the fucking like button. Seriously.
You know what, Bond? It's a goddamn shame. Like, whatever. Just come.
Oh my god.
I've been trying to
Damn, I thought that was a myth, but like when you was talking about that on Twitter, like you've been like editing like 2 a.m, you feel like, god damn, you still editing it right this
he
time?
told me that. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That? I'm sorry.
Now, remember how you said like on Twitter, I use like, yo, I gotta stop like editing at 2 a.m. I actually thought that was a myth. I actually did not believe, bro. I didn't think that was true, but it's like, you're editing in this fucking 10 in the morning, 10 at night right now. Damn.
Bond, I sent the link, brother.
He sent the.
No, Alex, but but people are saying you said what you said. We didn't say. I seen a lot of that too. That you said this and this. You said that. We didn't.
Yeah.
I stand by what I said before. 60 FPS is the minimum. Anything below that is trash. I don't understand what the fucking problem is.
You got to specify, I guess, now because you just want to handheld.
I don't understand what the problem is.
Let me ask you something.
How is this like shocking?
Would you accept 40 FPS for that new Switch Pro if it's true?
I think that if games like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 were 40 FPS solid and running on a 40 hertz monitor, that'd be far better than what it's doing right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That'd be way better than what's doing right now. It's not ideal.
Yeah,
I'd love it to be 60, but it's not ideal. I mean, would it be better? Sure,
it's not
but
playable.
It's not ideal.
It's not playable. It's not very playable.
It's not playable. Put your mask on. Put your mask on.
Not very playable.
Put your mask on.
I do what the fuck you doing, you fucking. It's not very.
You see what I'm doing? You're the only one picking up one.
I was saying, I'm like the only one catching this.
You're the only one. Listen, are you catching what I'm throwing?
I see what you're saying. Yo,
are
Bod, where you at? Where you at, Bod?
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Bod,
are you reading what I'm writing?
Bod, he's trying to put his mask on here.
Oh, let me close my door.
Bond hits me up on Steam.
Oh my god!
He's definitely a PC guy. I sent it to him on Twitter.
Y'all stupid.
Bond, Alex, actually, Alex, let me ask you something.
I own a home. There's a problem.
Yo, as a console guy, right? Over the years, you you console peasants, 60 FPS, right? And as time went on, you console peasants, 120 FPS. Like, when does it stop? Like, when can we just be kind of like PC gamers? Like, you know what I mean? Can you? Okay, but can you give like the PS5? All their games are pretty much 60 at this point. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The problem isn't like the console peasant thing isn't about like the hardware. That's the biggest misconception. That's why people who go out and they spend exorbitant amounts of money and then on a PC that's pre-built, and then they never play that pre-built PC, or they never play PC games, or they play console ports of PC games and they wonder why things don't work properly. They're like, oh, you know, this is bullshit. I spent all this money and nothing works. Well, yeah, because you spent a lot of money on bullshit.
Yeah. You might
like the hardware isn't like what makes you a PCMR. What makes you a PCMR is like, hey, I don't have to fucking be tied down to a plastic box. I don't have to pay for online. I get mods. I get all this shit. I get all this stuff that's great. That's what makes you that. Like, that's the whole point. But like sit here and be like, oh, it's the hardware, it's a GPU. No, that's fucking wrong.
I've been hearing PC's not a platform though.
I've heard PC gamers don't exist. I heard that one.
I heard Bond is not a PC gamer, he's a Steam gamer. What they call it? The Epic
gamer. No, Bond is an Epic gamer.
No, I don't have any Epic games.
What up, bro?
I don't have any fucking Epic games.
This whole argument is pretty.
Hey, congrats on your new apartment, man.
Thank you. This whole argument is pretty
finally
stupid.
Getting furniture in there. Nice.
We'd have people talking about 60 this, 60 that, 120 this, 120 that. Now we're capping for 40.
Get them, bud.
I don't care. I don't care if 40, 50, or 59 feels better than 30. The initial argument was anything less than 60.
Yes. Did you read my tweet?
Oh, I've read all your tweets, all your past tweets.
No. So go to the original tweet. Come on, we're gonna go to school today. We're gonna do third grade English.
We're going to go to school.
Third grade English. We're gonna learn what English means today.
We're gonna go to school.
Okay. Read the first sentence for me. Read the first sentence.
Read all these past ones.
Read the first sentence.
You told Cole Eastwood 60 FPS are trash.
Yes. Yes.
You told NES by in August 16th make 60 FPS a standard for every game.
Yes.
Console fanboys don't have any exclusives. Me, 60 FPS is a PC exclusive.
Correct.
You're an asshole for that.
Yeah, we're just walking everything back.
So go to my tweet and read the second line of that tweet.
Yeah, but here's the thing: your present contradicts your past.
It does not.
Ooh. Yes, it does.
It does not.
You know how else it contradicts your past? When you said,
how does it contradict?
Like when you said I ran away from you, but you kicked me with those two little white girls in your chat. I ain't run. You
man.
Man. I'm seeing a lot of contradictions here.
Are you salty? Are you salty that you got your fucking ass cooked by two little white girls live on stream in front of 400 people?
Your little chubby white girls got upset when their mom got
wait, are you still hold on. Months later, chat. Months later, this man is still angry that
Nobody's
two women
angry,
cooked
Alex.
this man live.
Why
would you bring it up?
Because you're a hypocrite. You said I'm running
How
from
am I
you,
a hypocrite?
but you booted me. How can I
booted you
because your girlfriend's got hurt?
I didn't say you ran.
No,
I booted you because you're an asshole and you don't know how to fucking talk to women.
Oh, so you're mad. You got your feelings hurt.
I didn't get my feelings hurt.
They did.
I just said, "Hey, you're an asshole. If you can't fucking play Halo with two women without being Kevin Samuels' fucking degenerate fucking self, then you can't fucking hang."
It's funny when Karens talk shit to black people, but when a black man talks back, I get the boot. That's crazy.
What the fuck are we even talking about?
I don't know what you guys are
talking about. You being a hypocrite.
What the fuck are we even talking about? Are you talking about me being a hypocrite for the frame rate? Or are you talking about you getting fucking butthurt about two white girls?
We're just talking about you being a hypocrite on all facets. Blaze,
when was this?
But
this was like fucking months ago, dude.
Back when people actually played Halo.
It was months ago. This man is sitting here fucking this mad about some bullshit. I can't fucking
We've already moved on.
All right, let me hear his bars.
But here's the situation. Nobody would be getting on Alex if Alex didn't spend the last 5+ years preaching on 60+ frames a second while downing inferior console welfare hardware, only for him to go out and spend $650 on console handheld welfareized hardware and only to make concessions with it. It's bullshit.
Make concessions.
And you know it is.
What is the second sentence I actually tweeted out in that tweet?
You're making concessions, period.
How am I making concessions?
Because you just said anything less than 60.
Did you fucking read the second sentence of that tweet?
What is 60 minus 40?
My boy, did you read the second sentence of that tweet? Read it out loud for everybody in the chat,
I'll
please.
read it out loud.
Yes,
Read it
slowly too, because clearly you can't
Steam Deck
read.
has made me a believer in 40 frames. That's a contradiction.
It
Because
is
you
not.
said anything less than 60.
It is not.
You
If
said
you can
anything
fucking
less
read,
than 60.
again, like everybody else, you can't fucking read.
It's not as good as it's not as good as
No, everybody shut up.
No, you told
Okay,
me to
Bob,
read it.
slowly. I want everybody to shut
Are
up.
you
Now
having
slowly
problems hearing?
read. Hold on.
I'm reading.
Apparently you are.
I'm
Everybody,
reading. You keep
everybody shut up.
interrupting me.
Now slowly read that second part.
It's not as good as the baseline to have 60.
Stop right there. Stop right fucking there. What does that mean, you fucking moron?
It's not as good as your standard, but it's still below your
Correct.
standard.
Which means what? Which means what, you fucking idiot?
Bro, right before you
Which
said you
means
believe.
what? Which means
All right,
what, you
let me
fucking moron?
dissect
You
this.
fucking clown.
Let me
Right
dissect
now, in front of everybody, you exposed yourself for being a fucking clown.
no,
You're
an
a
idiot.
fucking idiot.
You're an
Right
idiot.
now. You're just fucking clean.
Boy, is
Clean.
me his mic so I can actually make a point without him annoying me.
Alex, hold it down. Hold it down.
Yeah.
Alex. Hold it down.
So,
Yeah, let him go.
This dude's a fucking
How are you
idiot.
so fucking
Oh
stupid?
my God.
How are
Alex.
you so fucking
Yo,
dumb?
Can we get a
Hold
man
on,
in
hold
here so I can actually
Wow.
speak with this woman?
Wow.
You are.
Let him talk, Alex. Let him talk.
How are you so fucking stupid?
my
Go ahead.
God.
Go
Let
ahead.
me-
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have to mute him because I'm not about to talk.
Go ahead.
If you say that the baseline is 60 and anything less
Uh-huh.
less than 60 is unacceptable,
Mm-hmm.
saying that 40 is better and that you're a believer still doesn't change the fact that you're contradicting your prior logic.
Are you done?
Are you stupid? It's
Are you done
insane
right
how
now?
devs aren't
Okay, good.
shooting for 40 instead of 30. Okay, that's cool and that's right overall. But
Mhm.
your original stance is anything less than 60. If it was 59, Alex, guess what?
Hey,
You're
yo,
a fucking
Blaze,
hypocrite.
make a poll. Who's winning who's
Like,
winning?
anything
Go
Alex
ahead.
or
It could
Bond?
be 59.867
Go ahead, make it, bro.
frames.
Go ahead,
You're a
make it. Have
hypocrite.
fun with this. Let's go.
Because
Let him talk.
I've made tons of videos. 33 is playable, but not 33 is unplayable. 60 is
Mhm.
playable without the. I like to see above 100. Playing any game below 60, people are gonna give me shit, and that's why people are giving you shit. You're making concessions because you love Gabe's dick in your ass.
Oh man,
That's
I'm
what
not
it is.
making obsessions because of a Valve.
I didn't
Steam
say
Deck or
obsessions.
because of
I
Gabe.
said concessions.
I'm sorry, concessions. Excuse me.
Obsessions. Oh Lord.
I've been drinking.
Oh
I've been
Lord.
drinking. Here's the difference. Would you believe that if I told you that 40 FPS plays far better than 30?
Yes,
10
because
frames.
40 is better than 30.
No,
That's a fact.
if you're sitting here and you're like, you have a Steam Deck, do you not?
Yeah.
Have you played any current gen
No,
game?
I
at
just
40
came back from
FPS?
Colombia. I haven't touched
Okay.
it.
Oh, excuse me. So do me a favor. Go play a game, a current gen game at 40 FPS on the 40 hertz frame, and you tell me how far better that game feels rather than playing.
We're
in 30.
having two different arguments here. Here's
Hold
the
on,
thing.
I'm not done.
You're
I'm
saying
not
no,
done.
you're right. You're right.
No. I let
Go
you
ahead,
talk.
go
I let
ahead,
you
go
talk.
ahead.
I let you talk.
This is better
The
than
thing
cable.
is this: I said I'm a believer of 40 FPS because I would think 40 doesn't make any fucking sense. 60 would be ideal. But when I played 40 on a 40 hertz set, it actually felt far better than 30. So I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, this is fucking crazy what Valve has done. However, it is not as good as the baseline of 60 FPS, meaning still, even though I'm impressed with 40, it's not fucking 60. Therefore, my argument, even from back then, still stands. 60 FPS is the baseline, which means the minimum. And even though I'm impressed with 40, it doesn't fucking equate. So stop trying to think like you got a gotcha and fucking get your shit together.
You wouldn't say you're a believer in 40 then, period. Look, nobody is disagreeing with you that 40 is better than 30. We know
Yeah,
that's a
nobody
fact.
is. Nobody.
The
is.
point is, you said that anything under 60 is unacceptable. And now you're changing your
Correct.
mind.
And what I'm not changing my mind.
Yes,
What is the
you are. You
baseline?
said
I am
40
not
is a-
changing my
I
mind.
am a believer. Has made
Yes.
me a believer in 40. Blaze
Yes.
will tell you right now that some of the best Sony PlayStation games, I didn't play until the following generation because why, Blaze? I don't play nothing below 60. If they had a 40 frames per second mode, I wouldn't be like, well, I'm a believer in 40 now. No. It's 60.
I'm a believer. The reason why I said I'm a believer in 40 FPS is because I didn't believe 40 FPS would even make that much of a difference. But in fact, it actually did. That's
we're being
why
educated with 40 FPS.
40 hertz.
Right. Well,
because we're
getting educated with
hold on. It proved me that, hold on, 40 hertz feels way better than fucking 30. Why don't devs shoot for 40 instead of 30, which is the third part of that fucking tweet? You don't know how to fucking read.
You've never had an old laptop that you tried to run games on, you played it in like 40 frames, like 40 frames all of a sudden in 2022 is like some revelation to you. That's
I had a 60
me.
hertz monitor, and then I went to 144.
Like I remember in 2008, 2009 here on YouTube, I was like streaming or not streaming, using Fraps to play like Borderlands with Humpmaster Flex at 40 frames per second.
No,
those videos are probably still up on my channel.
I've never played 40 FPS games.
I'll tell you this:
40
is still trash.
Well, Black One.
40 is still trash. It's not 60.
I'm not a believer in 40. Period.
Well, but again,
non-believer.
Nobody was educated with this shit before, though.
If you are hardware limited,
were you? I don't know.
If you're hardware limited and you can't hit 60, 40 is your next best bet. That's the argument.
That's never been the argument before, though. But until this year,
that's my point.
That's all I'm saying. That's never been the argument. But I'll give you that, Bond. Like nobody was bringing up 40 FPS before. I got to be real.
Because I had a laptop with I had a dog shit ass laptop in college. I was playing like games in like 640 or 4, like some weak ass welfare shit to record shit to upload the YouTube.
You're talking about the resolution, right?
Yeah. Like I was getting like 40 frames. I was trying to get anything above 30, like recording back in like 2008, 2009. Like Fraps was very demanding before like DX Story and Shadowplay and stuff. And even though I'm like, I can run 40 over 30, or if I don't run Fraps, I can run 45, 50. Bottom line is anything under 60 is still trash.
It sucks, dude.
40. I'm not a believer in 40. I'm not a believer in 40. I never
You're not
will
a believer in 40 because I'm telling you, it's not going to be as good as 60. It clearly is not going to touch 60. The thing is, a Steam Deck cannot do 60 in a lot of games. So the next best bet is going to be 40. And when you play to 40, you're look. I'm telling you, don't do
40
30.
does feel good. 40 feels better than 30 for sure.
It definitely does. More fluid.
I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying you're gonna have like. I'm not saying that you're just gonna replace 60. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying. And look, and I'm not saying that 60 is gonna get replaced by 40 or anything like that. What I'm saying is, if you have no fucking option, and if devs are going to shoot, but you don't have you don't have an option, not even on the Steam Deck, because there's so many games that don't hit 60. Bro, not even Pillars of Eternity 1 hits 60, bro. You gotta fucking stop. And even with FSR, it doesn't hit 60 solid. So you're not even in the same boat.
This is the craziest argument ever. You know why?
Why?
This is but it's portable Switch argument. Oh, but it's portable, so 40 is acceptable. You know what, Blaze? You know what I would do with the Steam Deck if I couldn't play a game at 60 frames on the Steam Deck? Guess what I would do?
We wouldn't play it.
Thank you. Blaze, you're a fucking genius. I wouldn't play it. I would play it on my rig. If there were a game I couldn't run a game on 60 on the Steam Deck, I would not play.
If that's what you want the Steam Deck for, that's fine. Blah, blah, blah. I wanted the Steam Deck because it's a portable PC, so I can tinker with it, make videos on it, fuck with it, do all kinds of shit with it. That's
okay. So, Bond, what are you playing on your Steam Deck then?
I haven't touched it yet. I just came back.
Get the fuck out of here! Shut the fuck up, then. You know what the fuck you're talking about, bro?
My whole point is I'm not going to play a game below 60. And here's the thing: why would I play a game below 60 portably when I could play it right on the rig right here? This is the whole.
But what about if you want to lay? So what about if you want to lay in your bed? No bullshit. You just chill.
No, because his bed's right fucking behind him. So what the fuck does he care?
That's actually the kitchen back there. But anyway, this is the whole. See, it's funny how Nintendo. Everybody used to make fun of the Nintendo fans, but the whole. But it's portable. But it's portable. But it's portable. Now you got fucking PC gamers doing the same thing, but it's portable. So it just goes to show you that fanboys aren't different. fanboys are all the same. They will all make the same arguments out of fucking convenience.
I can't fucking wait. I can't fucking wait for Bond to play a game at 40 hertz and be like, oh shit, Alex and Neil were right.
No.
Alex and Neil GameSpark were actually right. Holy shit, this action's actually pretty good. Fuck. Like, I can't wait.
Definitely won't happen.
It will, dude. I guarantee you it will fucking happen. And you won't tweet about it. You'll just be quietly silent in your apartment with the lights off, just playing it and be like, I can't fucking believe that motherfucker was right.
Do you know
I'm not saying it's the best experience. All I'm saying it is far superior than fucking 30.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Do you know how many bald ass black Nintendo fans have told me, "Oh, you're gonna play this game on the Switch"?
Fuck that, dude. I emulate everything on the Switch. Yeah. Fuck that, dude.
But that's my point, Alex.
Oh my god.
He just proved my point.
Oh my god.
He won't play the games on Switch, so he'll emulate them on the PC. So why would I play the games at sub 60 on the Steam Deck when I could play the same ones on PC? So
then why do you have a Steam Deck?
For other games that I can run at 60. Like
okay, then go play those fucking games.
That's why we'll play. We'll play the
so
Alex,
Alex.
I bought a Steam Deck for different reasons than you did.
But the point is, y'all niggas up here preaching, welfare resolutions, welfare frame rates left and right. But the second y'all get a Switch equivalent, y'all act like Nintendo fans.
Wait, motherfucker. The first thing I said about the Steam Deck was that it should have a 1080p screen if you want to fucking talking about welfare resolutions.
But it doesn't.
It doesn't. That's the first criticism I fucking gave before the fucking thing even came out. I still bought it for different fucking reasons. Yeah. Did you not buy it, motherfucker?
Oh, I bought it.
There you go. So shut the fuck up. It's the same fucking argument I can make to you.
The reasons I bought it don't compromise what I like to play on my standards. Yours did.
And same with me. I bought it for fucking tinkering. I bought it because it's a PC. I bought it for emulation. I bought it for other shit. God. I didn't buy it to fucking play my entire library. I bought it for other shit, bro.
This is hilarious.
Y'all are hilarious.
Fucking nuts.
The funny thing is, as Blaze will know, Blaze will recommend me games all the time, and I'll tell him, Blaze, look, I understand The Last of Us is good. I understand Ghost of Tsushima is good. I understand The Last of Us 2 is good. I understand Spider-Man is good.
Nobody's saying
Last of Us 2.
Nobody's saying that.
But as
bro, let him get his point.
Thank you. But as Blaze knows, I waited for the PlayStation 4 to play like The Last of Us, the 60 frames version. I waited to the PS5 to play like The Last of Us 2, and like that is what I do. I don't play games below 60.
Bond already has a list. Alex, hold on. Bond already has a list right now. I can guarantee you on his phone games that he's interested that run at 60. He already has that already.
I literally already made a video on it. Yo, tell me the PlayStation games I need to play once they hit 60.
And that's you know what?
People buy shit for different reasons, Bond.
Because I played God of War on that performance mode where it was like 45 to 50, but I played it because I was doing the whole series. I don't want to play God of War at 45 FPS, but I streamed the whole series of God of War because everybody's like, you got to play it. So I played it at 45 because I did the whole fucking series back to back. Was that a good experience? No, but I fucking did it because that's the scenario that I wanted to put it into. Same thing with the Steam Deck. The scenario I want for my Steam Deck is this is a tinkerer's device. I want to fuck with this device. I want to fuck this device. And I want to do a whole bunch of shit to it and just fuck around with it, put emulators on it, do all kinds of stuff. Just see what Valve does and see how they manipulate this device across the board.
And
you bought it to play your JRPGs. You spent $600 fucking to play JRPGs you can play on your fucking phone.
I got it like that.
You do what you want to do with your money. I'm not gonna fucking shit you on that, right?
Hey, Bond, you know
the thing is this: it's different scenarios of what you want to do. I bought it because I actually like PC gaming, and I want to fuck with a portable PC.
Alex, what you're doing isn't wrong. The problem why people are giving you shit is the same. Like, if I were tomorrow start playing games on an Xbox in 30 frames per second, every PlayStation fan would get on my ass. Oh, you're going to play Xbox games at 30, but you're going to say you won't play PlayStation games at 30? That's the reason people are giving you shit. You've been making fun of.
He understands that. I feel like he understands that.
I get that.
Close to a decade.
But here's the problem. The people who are giving me shit can't fucking read,
bro.
So it's not that they have a gotcha.
Acceptable. It is.
I'm not finding 40.
It is a gotcha.
It is not a
believable. You said you're a believer.
Again.
I'm not a believer in fat bitches because I don't fuck them. You're a believer in 40 because
you do. I
play it.
bet you do. I bet you fuck fat bitches, but you don't tell nobody.
No, I mean,
It's like riding a moped. It's fun, but you don't want nobody to see you.
Colombian's got some hot ass bitches.
Oh my god, what is going on?
But the thing is
you'll
this, right?
object.
The thing is, if they can't fucking read, it's not my fucking problem. So they're gonna get fucking clowned on because they think
No,
they have a
they're not
gotcha,
going to
but
get
all they're
clowned
doing is pretending
They're
like,
not going
oh,
to
I
get
got
clowned
something on them, but they don't know how to fucking read English.
Nobody that puts their face on a camera is going to agree with you.
Alex, you think it's when you're reading text, you can't kind of
Nobody that puts their face on the camera is gonna agree with me.
Is going to agree with you.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
You think so?
yeah.
Okay. Well, Skill Up just agreed with me.
Who's Skillip? Who is it?
What's going on? What are you
I don't know.
listen,
I don't know.
Does he have
I
a
don't know
YouTube
what's
channel?
happening.
How do you spell it? Let me find his YouTube.
I don't know what's happening.
Skill Up is a huge YouTuber.
Spell it.
Yo,
Skill Up. You can't spell Skill Up, you dummy.
Oh, skill
Skill
up.
up.
I thought you
Skill
said
up.
skillet.
Holy
like the skillet.
shit.
Bro, you guys are both kind of you guys got your points across, but then now you guys are kind of dancing around this middle ground. Like I feel like you guys both made valid points.
He said one thing and now he's doing the other thing. That's all it is.
You're telling me nobody on the camera is going to agree with me. I'm telling you, a major YouTuber agrees with me.
Skill. This dude looks familiar to me. I
Yo,
think I
Bon.
clowned him really hard one time.
Yo, Bon, what's the
No,
point of,
Alex, I 100% agree that 40 runs better than 30.
Nobody's
That's not.
disagreeing.
No one's disagreeing with that. It. Listen, Alex. Listen. I think it is a slight gotcha moment, just a slight
It's
because
not.
It's such a
It's
huge
not.
gotcha moment.
It's
Because
not even a
Hard-
huge gotcha moment.
Because Hard Eight even predicted it. He was like, I guarantee you, once the Steam Deck comes out, corporate cocksuckers like Alex will find a way to say that less than 60 is acceptable now. That's exactly what
What
happened.
the fuck is Hardy gonna do? Make the same fucking clown stupid video he always
Hey,
makes? Shut up. Get the fuck out of here.
what's
Hard
fun?
fucking how are you gonna be on Hard Eight's cock and balls so often? It's fucking unreal.
I
The two
just
of
said
you.
what he
You two
said.
just
I
get
didn't-
married. Have you moved to a blue state yet?
So,
Just get
so,
married.
so
Oh,
Blaze,
Lord.
Blaze, am I on your dick for reiterating something that you said? Or am I just reiterating something that you said?
There you go.
I don't know why you're getting upset at Hard Eight. All I just
I'm
did
not
was
upset at
reiterate
Hard
what
Eight.
he
I'm upset
said.
at you for fucking sucking some cock.
You're like all like, oh, fuck Hard
There
Eight,
it
blah, blah,
is.
blah. But you know
Right
what's
there.
funny? You know what's funny? You're talking shit about other people's videos.
Okay.
AGS and Weapon are still going. Where's press start?
Do you have any idea why we even broke up?
It doesn't matter. The result's the result.
What result?
It's not there anymore.
Okay, and you have no idea why we broke
It
up.
doesn't matter. The result's the result.
What's the result? The fact
result
that me alone, I get more viewers concurrently live than fucking Weapon Wheel does with all 5 of you. The fact that fucking 8 people got to be on that podcast to get the same amount of viewers I do on one Saturday, and you talk about the result, motherfucker.
It's
You don't know shit. Get the fuck out of here, you fucking clown.
PSP was so great, but PSP is dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
PSP had to stop for
Oh,
a lot
Lord.
of personal reasons that I'm not going to talk about and you don't know about. We're
You
going
don't
to keep
need
it like
to.
that.
All I know is I don't let personal reasons get in the way of YouTube. Apparently, y'all do.
Well, apparently you do because your channel's fucking dead.
Yeah, that's why I don't let personal reasons get in the way of YouTube. So, if
What
my
are we doing?
life
Listen.
happens, I enjoy life.
I think there's a lot of.
Alex is an
You know,
ass. This is your first time seeing me
it's
go
funny, you know. It's funny you talking about YouTube while you streaming. Yet your boy Bon was just in Colombia for a week. I'll take living my life over.
I don't know, dog.
I'll take living my
There's
life
a lot
over
of broken-
streaming in front of some teenage white virgins.
Oh, here we
There's
go with
a
the
lot of-
podcast. Here we go. I went on vacation. I was on vacation. Hey, Bon, are you a homeowner?
I'll take Colombia. No, I'm not a homeowner.
There you go. There you can go to Colombia. I own a house.
That's cool.
There you
Do you
go.
have a family?
Yes,
Yeah, so it makes sense for you to buy a house.
exactly. Do you have a family?
No, so why would
How
I
old
buy
are
a
you?
house?
How old are you?
36.
Wow. Clock's ticking.
The clock's not ticking. Sperm's infinite. Don't know what you're talking about.
Stupid. He's stupid.
I know.
God,
But yeah, it was like I thought about
stupid.
Listen. I'll tell you that right now. Bon and I
fight.
fight, but he knows I'm only fucking with him. I'm not serious
I
about
don't
it.
know.
I was saying, there's a
You
lot
be
of
getting-
broken
you be
crayons
getting-
on the
you be getting-
floor.
you be
I think
getting
A lot of
frustrated
broken
about
crayons.
people.
That's your
I mean,
hug.
You're talking shit about Hard 8 when I didn't even defend him. I just reiterated something he said.
I'm not talking about shit about Hard 8. I love Hard 8.
You kind of did say fuck him.
Yeah, yo, Bun. My thing is this, look, about 60 on the
I love Hard 8. He knows he can message me anytime about anything.
No.
In fact, he has, and I've helped him for a lot of things. So you don't know shit about Hard 8 and me, and I'll tell you that right fucking now. A lot of people in this community who reach out to me privately, who I won't fucking mention, have asked me about personal advice, and I've given it to them and helped them in their personal lives.
Oh, I know.
So again, you don't know shit about me and what I do with people.
You helped him in his diet. You helped him lose weight.
Correct.
I remember everything.
So when I say fuck Hard 8, he knows I'm not saying legitimately fuck Hard 8.
And when he calls you a corporate cocksucker, I think he's probably not fucking with you.
I'm not going to get mad about it. I'm just going to laugh at him. What the fuck do I care what he says? Come on. Get the fuck out of here. You think I care about what you say?
I don't know. You were up there making an 8-hour stream with your boyfriend.
Come on. The only reason you have relevancy is because of me in the first place. Let's be real.
Please. If it wasn't for me, nobody would even care about PC.
Vaughn, do you even upload anymore?
No, he doesn't live life.
He doesn't. I'm living life.
Vaughn, I'm not gonna lie to you, Vaughn. I'm not gonna lie to you. The next time I ask you to come on this fucking show and you tell me I got a flight to catch, motherfucker.
Hey man.
He's like, oh, I got this girl flying over from fucking Japan. I'm like, what the fuck? like, yo.
It was from Chicago. It was from Chicago.
I was gonna say mail order, but whatever. I'm not gonna be that mean.
It was from Chicago.
Shut up, Alex.
All right, look, listen. Unlike Bond, I have a video to put out tomorrow, and I have to go to bed, so I have to leave for the night. Thank you guys for coming, Bond. It's been a pleasure. When are you gonna fucking stop being a bitch and stop going on vacation to actually play some video games?
I don't know. I mean, real life is more important than games, doesn't it? You'd rather take care of your kid. You'd rather take care of your kid and play with your kid than play video games.
I mean, the thing is, I'm able to balance my schedule and be able to play games, stream, and also have.
I do this.
That's why he's up so late.
Yeah,
I'm up so late. That's really why I'm up.
I don't balance. I prioritize. That's how I live my life.
I mean, if you want to prioritize that, so but for real though, congrats on your new place. Congrats on your new job. I heard that things happen. You know, I heard that.
I've had a new job for a while. Shit's been. I
saw things were not going great, but I'm glad you're out of that rut.
Yeah, that's why.
On a real.
That's another reason why I wasn't uploading.
Yeah,
you got other people that will upload and take their shit out on other people, and woe is me. I'm smart enough to know when shit's going on in real life. You step away. It's fucking YouTube.
And I'll be real, right? We give a lot of shit to each other, but if you ever need somebody to talk to, whatever, you can always reach out to me.
Yeah, that's why we go out to Colombia with the boys.
No, you don't have to spend. Fucking dummy! I swear to God! Holy shit!
It was for a wedding though, Alex. That's why I was down there.
Okay, all right.
Later, Alex.
All right,
you can see all the nice little wedding pictures and everything.
There you go. Look at that.
You got the horse right there.
Colombia's beautiful, bro.
Oh, it's good, but sex
Alex,
workers
are
pretty. What happened, Blaze?
Sex workers are out of control.
You, bro.
No, I appreciate you, man. Hey, listen, everybody, support Blaze 4K, man. I always FaceTime him when I'm on my streams. So
I needed to hear what Rev had to say about
you just missed him, bro.
You missed him
about Rockstar bending the knee.
Yeah, you missed him. He said earlier. He just was.
All right, I gotta finish editing. I'll catch you guys later.
Papa was right.
Peace.
Oh, speaking of which, guess who's on Humpmaster Flex?
Oh man,
dude, that guy's still around.
How you been,
yo? No. Before you do that, Big Cloud, I gotta hold on. You bought a Steam Deck, right?
Yep.
And you're flying on planes, which consist of 8 hours plus, right?
Yeah, I'm not bringing a Steam Deck to Colombia.
Why? Why?
I'll show you.
I know you have it.
Yeah, I'll show you what I brought to Colombia instead.
What is that? That better be a Vita.
This little guy.
What the fuck is that?
The fuck is that?
It plays. It's got 4 back shoulder buttons as well.
Is that a Soldier Boy machine?
No. The homeboy at work, he's Chinese. He bought it for me. He gave it to me.
What does it play? Emulators? What is it?
It can play everything up to the PS2, Dreamcast, and all.
That's really? Cool.
That's dope.
Let me boot it up. See, I was playing Resident Evil 3 on the fucking plane. It was fucking wild.
Damn. How you been though? After everything, I know you said you lost your father and everything.
So I uploaded that video like 2 months afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, 2 months afterwards.
Yeah. So this thing has got like NES, Game Boy Advance, Sega, PS1, Master System, Game Gear, Dreamcast.
Bro, that's a Soldier Boy console.
No.
No,
It's got
it's just
arcade, man.
The
The thing is, though, I
Bond.
wasn't about to bring a 600. I would have sooner brought the Switch than a $650 device to Columbia.
So you figure,
but that's ideal for that trip, bro.
Not in Columbia, man. I don't want it to get held up in customs. I don't want it to
You're right. Maybe you're right.
Maybe
Maybe
get stolen.
You're right.
If I was traveling domestically, I would have brought it. But internationally,
like state to state, right?
Exactly.
Right.
Internationally to another country, I'm not bringing
it's
it.
extra baggage to lose. Yeah,
dudes talking to me. They're talking to me in Spanish. I don't know what the fuck they're saying, and they're trying to take the steam. I'm like, no, I wasn't. I thought about it, but I wasn't chancing it. So I brought something small, cheap, moderate that I could just kill some time with.
That's true.
I was gonna say, well, you definitely saved yourself there. So I'm like, what the fuck?
Nah, I was trying to say when y'all were talking about the damn 60 FPS on PlayStation, I'm like, bro, those games are going to PC anyway. I know you buying Spider-Man on that shit.
But you know, Colombia is a third world country, right?
Yeah,
sure. Like they've only beaten the gorillas as of 10 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't need like people are out there calling me fucking Anthony Davis, which I don't fucking look like.
low key,
and like the girls out there are wild. Like you could probably get blowjobs from 2 girls at the same time for $20.
Oh,
that's how wild it is out there. Dead ass. They'll do fucking anything. But I didn't do anything, obviously, because I'm like,
you're a lying ass motherfucker.
Nah, man. You watch Abba and Preach?
I have. I don't watch it.
They upload. I remember they uploaded a video last year. It's like dude got like robbed and killed by sex workers in Colombia. Because you figured if you brought 2 girls back to your room, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna set you up.
One girl's gonna occupy you, while the other girl's gonna be setting you up. And like
scoping the place out, doing shit. Yeah.
And then not to mention, like, you got to figure about the STD. So I'm like, not chance any of that shit. That was my biggest thing. And so my boy who's getting married, his wife is Colombian. So I already had all the bridesmaids and shit I needed. So I didn't need to go out into the streets and pay for anything.
Hey, would you stay at a resort or someone's house?
We stayed at a hotel. Like, yo, you go into the city of Medellin and like, because you're American, black, some of my friends are white, whatever. If you're not like Hispanic looking, you just make eye contact with the girl and say, hola, they will be right up in your grill on your arm. Hey, Poppy, where are we going tonight? $20. Like, we want to have fun. And like, if you talk to a girl and just like, hey, I'm leaving, to like, can you give me money to buy me food or dinner? Or can you give me money for my baby? Like, they're all about the grind.
Listen, I live like a king with $300 down there, man.
I'm about to open up my Tinder because I just opened up Tinder just to fuck around down there. Just to be like, let's see what's down here, right?
Yeah.
What do you need that? What do you need that for? When they, you know what I mean?
I was just curious. I put Tinder and I put to like 1 mile of like my hotel, right? And it's like you just see girls like this everywhere. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
And it's like, and then like, you know, you message them, and then I got like a little translation app, and I'm typing to them, and they're all like, escort, meet up, $50. I'm like, what hotel? I'm like, oh god. And I don't even want to tell them what hotel I'm in, because like I'm the only black guy in the hotel. They'll roll up with their pimps or whatever, fucking rob my ass.
But there's some Colombians out there that are way darker than you, bro.
There are black Colombians.
Yeah.
I mean, there's blonde white girl Colombians out there,
but they gotta hear your accent. That's what giving it away. I don't think it's your look,
like,
bro.
My one friend's girlfriend is like, she's a blonde white girl. She was getting tons of attention out there. Like that's not a Colombian girl.
Yeah,
like she's walking down the street, dude's like, yo, like who's this fucking model? And not to say that she's like,
yeah,
incredible looking, but just because she's completely different.
I was looking at that pony. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. You know I gotta think of ponies, though.
Oh god. But yeah, man, like the main point I'm making is everybody knows I keep my standards. If it's not 60, I'm not gonna fuck with it. There are some exceptions, like turn-based games.
True.
Like a Fire Emblem, because you're not directly controlling something. It wouldn't matter if it was 15, 30, 60, 120. Right.
I thought you would fucking break though, even in the droughts. But no, you never broke even in the droughts, even with the PS3.
Yeah, and that's what Alex doesn't understand. It's like, yes, we all understand 40 is better than 30, 42 is better than 30, 58 is better than 30. Yeah. But the point is, he set a standard, and he said anything below this standard is unacceptable. And now he's saying, I'm a believer in below my standard. And that's what he's not understanding. He can play word salad and wordplay all he wants. Everybody knows if I start playing 30 frames per second games right now, everybody will be roasting me.
Yeah,
even if I said, you know what, I look to play 40 frames per second games, people will be roasting me. And Blaze even knew. I was like, Blaze, if I wanted to play a game and the Steam Deck won't run at 60, what do I do? Blaze said it himself. I wouldn't play. I'll play it on my PC.
That's a fact. No, you've always kept to your word, and I think Alex knows. I think Alex is kind of dancing. He doesn't want to admit that it is a gotcha moment because he's always bullied all the console guys for years.
Exactly.
But I do know what he's saying at the same time. Like, yeah, we get it. Yeah, 40 is better than 30, but nah, Alex. I think you're gonna have to hold that one. You're gonna have to hold that one.
So like the games I could play on my Steam Deck that would run at 60 would be like Streets of Rage 4, 20XX. Into the Breach, tons of Japanese RPGs,
a bunch of old 360 PS3
older games. Yeah. I mean, you can make games run at 60. I can make Dragon Quest run at 60. But my whole point is I'm not gonna. I could probably make Hitman run at 60, but like, I'm not going to turn on a game. So, for example, when I was in the process of moving.
Mm-hmm.
I packed up my PC. I didn't feel like setting it up at my mom's house because I was living at my mom's for about a month and a half because I didn't want to get like 2 month leases.
Too comfortable. Yeah, right.
So I had my PS5 out with Elden Ring because that was the hotness at the time. And I had my work laptop. After I beat Elden Ring, I was like, well, damn, I still want to play something. I don't want to play Elden Ring because Elden Ring is the only game I've platinumed. So I beat the fuck out of that game.
Yeah.
Wow. I crushed
the club.
that.
There you go. Join the club.
Yeah. That's impressive. Huh?
Yeah, that's the only game I've ever platinumed.
I'm blown away that you actually put that much time into it.
That's respect. Yeah.
No, but a lot of people were saying that shit was overrated, Bond.
I mean, at the end of when I beat it, I kind of think it is a little overrated.
A little bit, yeah.
Only because of this. The game is so expansive and big. It give you way more opportunities to break the game.
That's facts, yeah.
Because the older games were more linear, you were more confined than what you could do.
Right.
Also, what kind of ruined the game, this is no fault of the developer, since it was so popular, so many people were playing and figuring out new shit. When Demon's Souls came out on PS3, it sold 500,000. Fucking Elden Ring's at 20 million.
That's
There's way more people finding shit out. Oh, this web, like, come on, like half the shit we found. Like, what was that one blue katana? The Moonveil? Once people started talking about shit and you got it, the game got easy.
Magic was super OP, and also you can skip bosses.
Yeah,
bro, the mimic made it easy.
Yeah,
the mimic ruined the game. Like in the old games, in the old games, you just played it. In this game, it's like, oh damn! Like there's some things like I would have never fucking found out. Like
Bond, I was arguing with these motherfuckers. I was trying to say Dark Souls 3 is a way harder. What are you talking? Bro, you're stuck in that arena. There's no exit. Once you're in there, you're in there. That's it.
Like, I thought about Millennia fight. That was like the only fight in Elden Ring that actually gave me a run for my money.
And then once you beat her once, she's easy. You never die again.
That's true.
But like after I beat Elden Ring, I went to install some games on my work laptop because I wanted to play something.
What's you using that bitch?
A 1060.
Yeah, that's not bad.
So when I put games on, it couldn't run at 60. You know what I did? Uninstalled. I went out to GameStop and I bought Triangle Strategy for my Switch. I'm not fucking with games below 60.
Let me ask you this. Are you even on that Switch like that?
I mean, Triangle Strategy I beat. The Fire Emblems I beat. I beat Metroid. I bought Metroid day one. I beat it.
So, like, was it Mario Strikers? Bayonetta 3?
Nope. I beat
I'm saying, are you interested in those?
Actually, let me look. I can grab my Switch games right now. Let me see what I got on it.
Bro, he makes it fun. Let me read these super chat guys while I have a chance. 4 Horsemen to $2. Where did all this hatred come from? They both PC guys. That's what I said to Alex. He
They're
said
brothers.
no.
All these shelves are fucking games.
Hey, I see. That fucking
so,
intro is still unbeaten.
Fire Emblem, that's a 30 frames per second game, but that's turn-based, so that doesn't matter. Beat Metroid, that's a 60 FPS game.
Okay.
Beat Shin Megami Tensei 5, that's turn-based, so that doesn't need to be 60.
You didn't play Smash, right? You skipped Smash.
Yeah, Octopath, that doesn't need to be 60. It's a 30 FPS game. Mario Odyssey was 60.
Yeah, 60.
Smash, I've never opened my copy because my friends just bring it over, and if I've ever wanted to play, we just play
Bro,
that.
I'm surprised you don't play that with Shokio. I thought you two would be going at it.
Nintendo really needs to change their online. It just
That's true.
It's horrible.
That's
it's
true.
horrible.
Triangle strategy.
I hear a lot of good things about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
What about Zelda? Are you getting Breath of the Wild too?
I'll buy it, but I'll emulate it on Ooze or whatever. Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah.
Beat that.
Fine.
Game.
I had this. Hold on. I had this sense in you that you just made in front of Nintendo fanboys.
Did I what?
You just shitted on Nintendo. That's what I always had coming from you.
That's what everybody says, but I have
You have everything. Yeah.
Boys,
No, I know, bro. I seen your collection, brother. I'm just saying, in the recent days.
Bait and Kaidos, Custom Robo.
Well, you got the game.
Eternal Darkness.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Metroid. The games just keep going on. Pikmin 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Prince of Persia, Phantasy Star. I have all this shit.
Are you buying that? I don't know if you're interested, but you getting that Switch Pro? If that shit end up being true?
Getting what? The new
Switch Pro? The Switch Pro, if it ends up being true.
I mean, if it runs shit at 60, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Why wouldn't it when the first one does, right? Fuck it.
I mean, even got
Fire Emblem,
Radiant Dawn on the Wii, and that's a $200 game right there.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a rare fucking game, bro.
Here's the wild part. Did you break that fucking Wii, or was it the Wii U?
It's the Wii U.
The Wii U, yeah, the Wii U. You fucking
You
shattered it.
These are some rare ass games. Pandora's Tower, The Last Story. Remember when Wii Lover was like, "Oh, we don't need extra games."
Dude, that dude, his name is Nintendo Fanboy. Oh wait, I think that. Dude, you know what the wild part is, Bond? He still starts his videos off like this. Only he changed his name. He's like this.
Oh god.
Hello. He's like this. He's like this, Bond. Look. He's like, hello everyone, YouTube land. Nintendo Fanboy. Wait, he still does this shit. He still does it. He has not changed that silly ass intro. And the dude be staring hard as fucking to the camera. I'm like, bro, stop. Stop it.
And then people wonder why I don't care about these new personas. I already got them.
That 3 and 4.
Yep.
Bond, they come on, Bond. You could get Persona 4 Golden on Steam if you wanted to, bro.
I could, but I already owned it. I would just emulate it and save my money. There's only one game I have in my library that I'm ashamed of.
What's that?
Can you guess what it is, boys? It's a PS2 game.
In your library.
You're ashamed of it?
I've never beaten it, and I've pretty much beaten every game.
Crash Bandicoot. Nah, I'm playing.
Dick Eater.
Wow. Number 3?
God.
Not a fan of Metal Gear.
Oh, you're lucky Alex left then. Jesus Christ. That would have been a whole nother argument.
Yeah, you didn't even like 4? I thought you liked 4.
No, I like the 2D Metal Gears. One game
okay.
I wish I had on PlayStation, I don't have. I played it way back, and I've never met anybody that's had it since. There's a game called Mark of Kree.
Bro, you're a historian, Bond. I like that. I like that you preserve your games, bro. I'm the same fucking way, bro. I gotta keep my old shit, bro.
So when I was moving, I have a closet right here. I bought 3 shelves. It's nothing but game consoles and stuff. When I was moving, I was like, damn, if I didn't switch to PC, I'd have 10 more years of bullshit to lug around.
You would have had another.
Yeah. The only PS4 games I have are City Skylines, FF15. Those were given to me, though. But I have the Uncharted collection. That runs at 60.
Of course, yeah. There you
Lost Legacy runs at 60.
Mm-hmm.
God of War on PS4 had performance mode. Somebody gave me Resident Evil 2. The Last of Us Remastered.
60.
Well, God of War 60 on PS5.
Yeah, that's 60. Uncharted 4, I've never played that game.
Never?
Wow.
I don't think it runs
Play
at
it, bro.
I don't think it runs at 60.
No, it
PS4,
does.
Hey,
Oh,
runs
the
at-
Legacy.
No, wait, no,
Legacy
the
one.
Legacy did. I think Uncharted runs at 40 performance.
Does Uncharted 4 run on at 60 on the PS5?
Oh no.
No, actually, I don't think they had a performance.
Is Uncharted 4 on Steam?
Bond.
No, the only one
Your worst
no,
nightmare pulled up again, bro. He heard the Metal Gear slander. He's back.
I thought Uncharted 4 was on Steam.
You haven't fucking beat Snake Eater?
The only Metal Gear games I've beaten are Metal Gear 1, Metal Gear 2, and Metal Gear Solid.
I knew he was coming back.
Wait, Metal Gear 1 is Metal Gear Solid. What the fuck have you played?
No, Metal Gear 1 is on the MSX.
Okay, you're talking Metal Gear. Okay,
Metal
cool.
Gear 1 and
Okay.
2, and then Metal Gear Solid.
You know Metal Gear 2 is like fucking way better than Metal Gear 1.
Let me tell you about my story about Metal Gear 2.
Did you figure out when you had to write down what the guy said and turn it upside down?
No,
You read the manual, didn't you?
I got to a point where you had to freeze bombs on the bottom of a helicopter, and I fell asleep. And I never played it again.
Bro, that's one of that literally Metal Gear 2 is like exactly what Metal Gear Solid is, just in a fucking 2D form.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Alex saw the back.
So you don't like good video games. How do you not beat Snake Eater?
Guy.
You would fucking love Snake Eater.
Yeah, Snake Eater's fire.
Everybody loves Snake Eater. It's impossible you don't love Snake Eater.
I don't enjoy the thoughts of like dragging my dick across the desert.
Dragging my dick across the floor. You drag your dick a fucking cross every dumb bitch in Colombia, but you won't drag your dick across the fucking desert.
Oh,
dummy.
man.
Not on that either.
Fucking dummy.
Oh, I got
I had to come here and defend Kojima. I gotta go.
Oh god, I got some other games. Alex, I'm like, Alex to know about this guy.
Let me tell you about this guy. Oh shit! Where'd you pull that from, motherfucker?
You know what that is. And I exchanged the bottom with a Madden card, so it will go right into the system.
Shut the fuck up! Are you serious?
What is that? What is it?
Virtual Pro Wrestling 2.
That's fucking crazy. Where'd you pull that from?
I also have Virtual Pro Wrestling 1.
Nice, the good shit.
I've had them. I remember in middle school, a dude had Virtual Pro Wrestling 1, and he said it was a game that had Sabu from ECW, and we're from the Philly area. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're lying. So the only way to play the game back then, because we didn't know about switching the carts, was you had to get a Game Shark to put the game on.
Y'all,
and then you would be able to
y'all
run
copying AEW, right? Both of you? The AEW again? Y'all copying AEW
I hope
again?
it's good.
I think so. We good. Yeah, I'm saying we all need to play that.
I mean, if they're fucking working on it the way they're supposed to, then it's probably going to be all right. But
yeah,
wasn't there a game called Fire Pro Wrestling that was kind of?
Yep. Fire Pro Wrestling is really good. It's on Steam too.
Yeah, I think I bought it.
And people actually like made their own fucking characters and like set them up in there too. There's so many mods. It's Fire Pro Wrestling World. But
yeah, you can add everybody.
All the AEW roster in there. They've done everything.
Yeah,
it's
pretty cool.
It's really
I don't even own Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm looking through it.
How do you not own like one of the like seriously? If you look, you should like. Have you fucking seen like the last hour of MGS2 recently?
I mean, I watched the whole video of it. Remember?
No.
I don't need to play.
Like I'm talking about like if you go right now in today's political climate and watch the last hour and a half, 2 hours of MGS2,
when it
hits fucking different.
That general was talking to Rodney about everything. He's completely right. Like when
Kojima was fucking 20 years ahead.
Yeah, when I was when I was in the taxis in Colombia, and the dude was talking about the PMCs and shit. I'm like, I was like, the only question I asked him, I was like, did the PMCs come from outside of South America, or only? He said they only come from South America.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like Metal Gear, but they're not importing militaries from all around the world.
That's more MGS4. Like MGS4 is more like that. That's just talking
about the PMCs and shit. Yeah,
but like
the PMCs run everything.
Death Stranding came out 2020?
2020, yeah.
Okay, hold up, Alex. We gotta talk. We gotta talk about the hypocrisy of Death Stranding here.
Death Stranding came out in 2020, where people were sequestered inside bunkers where they couldn't see each other and had everything delivered to them because they couldn't go outside because they would get fucking murdered by a disease that could not be seen. And then what happened in 2020?
COVID.
But Alex, I got that question for you.
That's weird.
So, Kojima's a fucking prophet. That's just all I'm saying.
He's brilliant.
He's brilliant.
I think Bit knows where I'm going with this. What happened to PlayStation Sony games being walking simulators?
Oh shit! Here we go.
Please, guys, please.
Here we go.
Yeah.
For the love of God.
They're walking sims.
Here we go.
Death Stranding
Alex.
is a walking
but
sim.
you know, like
You literally walk in
yeah, I
Death
know.
Stranding.
You didn't like
It's a
PlayStation-
walking sim.
You didn't like PlayStation
Is it the
games?
best walking sim? Absolutely. Is it
But
a walking sim? Yes.
But you were hating on PlayStation exclusives for being third-party cinematic walking sims with no gameplay.
Hey, to be
Yes.
fair, you did say that on what was it? Corporate Slave Awards. When
God of
we
War.
tried doing it, he did say it
God
on
of War.
Corporate Slave Awards. I do remember that. Yeah.
God of War.
But with
Because
that-
they took a beautiful action game that was engraved in violence and they
Yeah.
turned it into a walking sim. That's the problem.
God of
It
War
isn't
is
the
better
fact
than
that it is a
first three
walking
God of
sim.
Wars.
The problem is that God of War 3
What,
is the
2018?
best God of War, and God of War 2018 is a bastardization of the series,
I disagree.
and God of War 3 is the best fucking one.
You like God of War original or the? Are you talking about 2018? Is the
The
best
last
I'm
one?
talking about
God of
God of
War.
War 3 is the
I'm gonna
best
say
one.
God of War 3. Yeah, I would say is like the pinnacle.
I don't have a problem with
of
you
the
saying
hype,
that.
Yeah, I would actually.
But I don't.
agree, yeah.
I have a problem with you saying that it's that 2018's is
2018
horrible
fucking
game.
sucks. I fucking hate 2018.
It's
Don't
not
be
horrible. It's not horrible.
I hate
but
the
it's
combat in
definitely toned down.
2018. I think the combat's fucking bad. I think the fact that you are
I wish
constantly
there was more blood and shit and you know.
the gore is non-existent.
Yeah.
The fact that you're repeating bosses constantly, the trolls, the fact that the combat you're constantly unable to determine how far you are from an enemy, and so what happens is either the enemy zooms into you or you zoom into the enemy to close space and gaps. It's a fucking nightmare of a game. It shouldn't be called God of War.
Not just
It's-
that. though,
It's just not. It's like as a God of War game, it's not good.
not just
As,
that. Though.
as like a Sony game of what Sony
Yeah.
does, yeah, sure.
I
But like
just want to know why you
I think it
hating on.
bastardized God of War.
I just want to know why you hating on something, but when Gabe Newell or Kojima does it, you all on board.
I told you exactly why. The thing is, Death Stranding is an actual walking sim. It wears it on its sleeve, nothing more, nothing less. It doesn't try to be anything else. The problem is God of War specifically turned what could be or could have been a phenomenal game into a literal walking sim. I don't want to walk when I'm playing God of War. I want to rip fucking heads off. I want to be Kratos and I want to fucking explode into a ball of rage.
But the
When I'm
third
playing
party,
Death Stranding,
the
it's my
third party
patient
template of
I'm gonna
Sony
walk.
hasn't ever changed though.
True.
what are you talking about? The third party template of Sony hasn't changed.
It
You mean
has.
the
Bro,
third
God of
person-
War is no walking
third
simulator. We're
person
not
template?
doing that.
I mean, Sony's more or less, made third person games, forests, snowfields, desert. Like it's.
I mean, but I could say the same thing that The Witcher 3 has that same thing too. You could put The Witcher 3 in there. It's the
No,
same fucking thing.
but CD Projekt's not making like all these games. That's only one series of games. It's like all of Sony's games are pretty much the same.
Yeah, from the
That's-
PS4 and on. Yeah,
from the
I'll give you
PS4 and on, that's my problem.
Well,
My problem isn't with
PS3
Sony.
Uncharted. That's it.
The only
My
thing,
Like, I don't hate Sony. Let's get this fucking clear out of the way. I don't hate
Yeah.
Sony. I hate PS4 Sony and on. PS3
Bro,
to
PS4
PS1
Sony's.
is some of
Yeah.
the best consoles ever fucking made. PS1, PS2, it's on par with the SNES. You
Yeah.
can't fucking deny that.
No, that's
PS4.
facts.
PS4
Alex.
is way better than 3 though.
PS4 is better than 3, but PS3 also had like a lot of great JRPGs that really were sleeper hits.
PS4 had better JRPGs.
Bro, PS4 was. People say PS4 is peak Sony. A lot of people say
Peak
that.
Sony, peak Sony's
Peak
PS1.
Sony's
I don't
PS2.
say that.
PS2.
I don't say that.
PS2.
Do you
PS2
know
is
why?
my favorite console.
Do you know why they say it's peak Sony?
because they started
Here's
gaming
why.
on
they
PS3.
just started. They just
No,
started.
not at all.
What is
Because no matter how good the PS1 and the PS2 were, they did have fundamental weaknesses compared to the competition. The N64 was more powerful. The N64 ran 4-player games better. The PS2 didn't have the online the Xbox had. The PS1 and the PS2 required multi-taps.
Yeah.
The PlayStation 4 out of the box may not have been the best of the PlayStations, but it was the most complete and well-rounded one.
Yeah.
That's
Don't-
why people
yeah.
say that it's the best PlayStation, because it's
Well, the
high.
PS3
It's
I
high.
disagree with that.
It's
I disagree with
highs
that totally.
might not be
Yeah,
the
bro.
highest, but it's
Because
the lows are nowhere close to
PS1
lows.
completely obliterated
Yeah.
the N64. Fuck multi-tap.
Yeah.
You had some of the best games of all time on the
But
PS1.
you also had things like discrete error, yellow light of death. Your
True.
laser lens would burn out.
Bro, but you also had a
PlayStation 1.
blow. You also had to give your fucking cartridge a blow job. every
No,
time
but
you put
we're
it in
talking
the
about
fuck-
just the
Oh, okay.
PlayStation. So
Yeah,
I'm
but-
saying
okay,
that's
so are
why
you talking PS1, PS2, or PS3? Which one are
talking
you
about
talking
all
about?
the
PS,
PlayStation.
well,
You just named,
PS1
like a
and
whole
2.
bunch of different ones.
PS1
We're talking
and 2.
about every PlayStation. Well, I'm saying that's why some people say
Yeah, but every console has like issues.
But that's what
I mean,
I'm
on
saying.
the N64, you had the expansion pack you had to buy. You had to buy the fucking memory pack.
I got it right
pack,
there.
Like all that bullshit. That was on top of that.
But my point is I can understand why people say the PlayStation 4 is their favorite PlayStation because it doesn't have any shortcomings at all compared to everything else. It may not have the highs that the 1 and 2 have, but it doesn't have any of the lows. You don't like, for example, like the PS2 and the PS3, they're online.
Yeah, but hold on. Yeah, but it was, but Bond.
But online wasn't okay. But for PS2, online wasn't even like an infrastructure.
But Xbox was, but the competition had it better. When you look at the PS4 and you look at the competition compared to it, the PS4 is pretty much trounced it.
It didn't trounce it.
It did. The Xbox One was trash, Alex. Come on.
No.
The PS3, dude? The PS3, bro. Go ahead. I know, but Alex, the PS3 could play literally PS3, PS2, PS1. Think about that.
Only in the first 2 years, though. After that was irrelevant.
That's not irrelevant. If I bought a PS3 at launch, it's not irrelevant to me.
But most people didn't buy the PS3 at $600. That's the thing. They bought it at $300.
If you want to talk about shortcoming, that's a shortcoming of the PS3.
Yeah.
The pricing of the PS3 was a major shortcoming.
Yeah.
Now with the PS2, I could say that the PS2 Slim shortcoming was the disc read errors and the disc scratching, but the PS2 Fat that everybody had,
no, it still had drays.
It was a fucking beautiful console.
It still had drays.
Beautiful. Look at it. Look how beautiful it is.
But look. My point is, I still believe the PS1 and PS2 are the best ones. The PS2 is better to me because I can just play everything PS1.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is when you compare the PS1 and the PS2 to their competition, you can name some things that the competition did better, whether how minute they are. With the PS4, you can't really name things that the competition did better. And that's why people view it in a higher light. Well,
because everybody caught up at that point. Yeah. But everybody caught, but the thing is, it is just like shortcomings. The thing is, everybody was at the same level when the PS4 was out. The Xbox One was at the same level in terms of like just the console itself and the build quality and all infrastructure. PS4 finally caught up for infrastructure and online, and nobody had any other things. But if you were talking about like, yo, I need one console to play because it's fucking expensive, it's PS2 and it's PS1. Now, I will say this. If we had Twitter back then and it was N64 and PS1, that would have been fucking fire for Twitter because both consoles had fucking banger games. No matter what, both consoles had fucking bangers. And you could be like, we have this, but we have that.
I love
everybody
that N64,
everybody shouted out everything. Everybody
I think N64 is the GOAT to me, bro.
Social media would have killed the N64.
You think so?
For every good N64 game that came out, there were 20 good PlayStation games.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I think the N64 only had like 300 and something games. Like the PS1 had thousands.
Yeah, thousands. So
true, but you know what? Social media was already impactful. Remember Antagonist Gaming on AOL? That was already a thing.
I was playing sports then, probably.
Yeah, I still played hockey too. That's fine.
I still have time.
All right,
I was playing Red Alert, baby. Red Alert 2.
Just for a comparison, there was only ever 393 N64 games.
Sure.
That's including games that only came out in Japan that we never got. So we probably got into like the high 2s and the low 3s of the N64. The PlayStation 1 had 7,918 games.
Damn.
Crazy.
True. But how many of those 7,000 games are you actually fucking going to spend money on?
But I'm just saying, the choice is there. That's why they dominate.
Yes, the choice is better, but I can say the same argument for the Wii U. The Wii, I'm sorry. The Wii had a ton of games, but how many games are you going to play on the Wii? Like
but that was shovelware, not actual games.
Okay, so you're telling me the PS1 didn't have shovelware?
It did.
There you go.
But there you go. It's an exponential difference. And
not as much as the Wii.
Every game that was on the N64 was pretty much on the PS1 unless it was made by Nintendo.
But again, every game that was made by Nintendo or on the N64 as an actual exclusive that truly counted as an exclusive was a fucking banger. So you could tell me you had 7,000 games, but if I got 35 fucking games that are fucking phenomenal
now,
across the board,
on that.
and I have Rare in the first place, that wasn't their golden age, by the way.
I'll agree with you on
Just
that.
Rare alone fucking slaughters a majority of that PS1 catalog.
The top 20 N64 games will beat the top 20 PlayStation 1 games. But once you go beyond that, you don't get any Japanese.
I mean, that's a tough call.
But here's the thing. You don't get any Japanese RPGs on the N64.
That's a big
You don't
weakness.
get any racing games. You don't get any fighting games.
No, you had Cruising USA. You had
Diddy Kong Racing.
Diddy Kong Racing.
You get like 3 or 4. You don't get any shmups.
You don't get
any fighters
because GT is
great. The wrestling games were just so much more
but Killer
better.
Instinct. Wasn't Killer Instinct on the 64?
It's like one game though. And
Bro, WrestleMania 2000, NWO Revenge, and No Mercy.
2000, there's a lot of stuff on there.
There are, but the SmackDown games aren't terrible.
No, they're not.
No, but they're not
but they weren't better.
They're
not better.
Games are the best,
but they're not better.
But you
Here comes the pain.
But you get
no, that was PS2, bro. That was
PS1.
There's entire like, and another thing is like, there's no Japanese games on the N64.
That's the problem. I think that's the N64's biggest issue was that they really failed in having JRPGs. But again,
Japanese games, period,
or just Japanese period. But
NFL Blitz 64.
But if you want anything else, it was on the 64. But if you want JRPGs, which honestly at that time were so fucking hot, you were on PlayStation.
You couldn't even
that was the era you had to have both.
You
had
to have both. You couldn't even get Mega Man on N64.
Bond, I remember desperately. I had a PS1 and I loved it, but I remember wanting. I was playing like NWO Revenge. I'm like, dude, I wanted No Mercy. I wanted Star Fox. I wanted those games. I remember wanting it. And I played a lot, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Here's what illustrates how badly the N64 struggled. How many Sega Saturn games do you think exist?
500.
Sega Saturn?
The dead system.
Are you talking about CD as well?
The Sega Saturn, the 32-bit.
Okay.
CD.
Yeah. I'm sorry. All right.
Yeah, but the Saturn was such a weird fucking console.
Just take a rough guess, though.
I say 500. I don't know.
1,050. And the Saturn also sold more in Japan than the N64, which is why Alex is right. The N64's biggest weaknesses, it had no Japanese, not just JRPGs, it had no Japanese support. Capcom wasn't putting Street Fighter and Mega Man on it. Konami wasn't putting games on it.
I mean, the West carried the 64. It really did.
Yep.
But at the same time, though, I really think that the PS1 brought an entire new set of genre. Now, granted, the SNES had JRPGs. I'm not denying that, right? That wasn't brought over. But I think with 7 specifically, when that came over, it just fucking erupted everybody into JRPG fever on this side of the world.
Yep.
6 is one of the best games ever made. I'm not going to deny 6. I love 7 as well. I think 9 is also like really close for me there. But I think 7 on a mainstream level just brought everything to a fever pitch. People are playing Legend of Legaia, Legend of Dragoon, shit that Sony has never fucking touched since or even want to remake.
I laugh every time somebody says Legend of Legaia because of BG.
Because of BG? Yeah. All right, look, I need to fucking finish. It's fucking 12 o'clock over here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. One thing that Sony did with the PS1, though, is I'll say probably maybe you guys remember childhood differently. I'll say up until PlayStation 1, games were pretty much only for kids.
Yeah.
And N64 got a bad rap for being kiddie.
Yeah.
A lot of censoring and stuff.
It looked like a kid, but look at the controller, look at the console.
Yeah, PlayStation was like when games like with like Resident Evil and like that's when games started like growing up and people were like, oh shit.
Yo, Resident Evil was crazy on the PS1.
Yeah,
Parasite Eve.
Yep.
What?
I was actually playing.
Good night.
Later, I'll show you, Blaze, where I was playing on the plane. This man had to come in and defend Kojima's honor.
I knew he was coming, bro. You know he was listening the whole time. He was waiting, boy. Let me read these super chats real quick. BK Born with the 10. Well, this went off the rails real quick. What up, fellas? Appreciate the 10, brother. Let me just load all these up, Big Buddy. You want to read them? Load them up?
Yeah, for sure. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, $5 super chat. He says, if you say fat girls are disgusting, you can't say chunky girls are acceptable because they are not obese. I like you, Alex, but Captain Kneecaps is right here. It's stupid. Oh, God. Oh, God. Mocha Chocolate, 9K. Shout out to him with the 2. He says, Blaze, let's go to the next porn con together.
Listen,
man.
You already know, baby. I'm a dirty bastard, boy.
Blaze, I'm too cool.
Yeah, there were people like in the corner jerking off at porn con.
Really? I've never been. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Wow. That's crazy.
Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, $2 super chat. Just be smart, mind your business, and don't go solo. He's talking about when Bomb was talking about bringing those Colombian girls to the house, like 2. Yeah, we can't be talking about that. Yeah, be smart. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse again. He dropped a $10 super chat. He says Bond didn't talk crap about Nintendo. He wanted things to improve. The fanboys were in their feelings. Bond actually started YouTube criticizing the PS3, and that's where we all met the legend on YouTube, Pyro 2000X or 200X, aka Mr. You Know What Picks. Okay.
Yo, that's Pyro. Oh, that's Pyro. Oh, all right.
I was so mad when somebody showed me his song on Twitter.
You seen it?
Yeah, some dudes were taking the ha 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 off the thing and showing it. That was wild.
Oh yeah, look at this little thing, Blaze.
Oh, I thought you were about to show his dick. Look at his little thing.
That was dope.
I was playing Resident Evil 3 on the plane.
Bro, that's not bad. That's not bad, bro.
Does it have like a headphone jack? She can hear the. Oh, it does. Oh shit! Damn.
Actually, that don't look bad at all, bro.
And how much is that?
It's like $80.
Dead ass. Wow.
So
and everything's already on there, or you have to download the specific.
There's a lot of shit on it. I actually erased a lot of the Chinese bullshit on it.
Oh, okay. So it's not that's the dubbed version, or is that the?
This is actually the Japanese version.
Oh, okay. I figured. Yeah.
I think the Japanese version is like mad easier too, because like you get hit, like nothing happens.
Yeah. Well,
bro, that's fucking sex bots are going crazy tonight, bro. I gotta find a way.
We're going to midnight. It's midnight. Why do you think they're out?
Nah, they were all over the place.
Yeah, it looks good.
That shit look clear,
they
bro.
Throw up on you when you're standing up.
Bond, please rip that plastic off, though. Please, dog. I don't know how you doing that, bro. You're like a clean.
I have the screen thing, and I just have been too lazy to put it on, so I was just like, I'll just keep it.
Did you like the remake of 2?
Oh, the remake of 2 is one of my favorite games. The remake of 3 is trash.
Yeah. 3 is.
Why was it trash? They. Oh man, I'm not gonna get into this. I like
it. Looks good. It looks good. It's.
They removed some content for sure. But
how does a 105-pound girl pick up like a 500-pound laser gun at the end of the game and kill someone?
How does? I mean, like, there's a lot of crazy shit that be happening in these games, bro.
Like Chris punching rocks,
Falcon punching the rocks.
Facts.
To move it.
Like, that game was a cash grab. We gotta.
Oh yeah, they didn't even have the optional paths. You know what I'm talking about, Bun, where you could like choose where to go, like like in story related. You didn't have the option. So no, there was no optional choices for the game like in the original.
Oh yeah,
they took those out.
And the Nemesis didn't even chase you or anything. It was dumb.
He chased you, but it was only like select areas, and you could shoot him and take him down and get weapon parts. But that's about it. Magnum Visuals, the $5 super chat. Did we read this? Oh yeah, we did. We know this. Magnum Visuals, shout out to you with the $5 super chat. He says the thing about the Switch is that you can replace the Joy-Cons. But what do you do if you get stick drift on the Steam Deck?
That's facts.
That's true, but the thing about the Steam Deck was actually properly put together. That's the
and those Joy-Cons, you can't play any first person. You can't play nothing first person on that shit. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Let's be real. For you to get the Joy-Cons that allow you to do that, it makes your Switch as big as the Steam Deck.
Yeah. Facts.
Surprised they haven't thought about that in terms of a modular design though with the Steam Deck, with you being able to remove the thumbsticks.
I don't use Twitter on my PC, Blaze. I only use it. So if you send me anything, I can't like
I'm like wondering, like, yo, you be really, Bond is stuck in like the 2000s, bro. He be like Steam messaging me like, yo, what's up? Like, I don't even. Sometimes I just get so many Steam messages. I'm like, thank God I checked.
Because I figured like in the past when you have Steam, I mean when you have Twitter on your computer, just
yeah.
When it's just on my mobile, it stops me from participating as much as I actually could.
Four Horsemen, bro. You're a moderator, bro. I mean, you've supported so much. I just was checking that to make sure, like, yo, this motherfucker.
Who the hell sleeps with their glasses on?
What about if you were reading the book, Bond? When you're watching the show, so I sleep with my contacts because I'm not about to watch a show and
no, that's
not
all
see
front. She's trying to look cute in the picture.
She ain't trying to read a book. I told her to come over, but she said I'm already in bed. It's late.
Wear glasses.
You gotta go there. Like you gotta go there.
I'm not. I got work tomorrow. She gotta come here.
Yeah, I got work. Yo, Bond. By the way, you know I love you, bro. What are we doing? We getting you an OLED or what?
An OLED TV?
Yes.
So
you can get like a 40-inch, bro.
You can see those TVs. You can see those TVs behind me, right?
I do, yeah.
I see one. Yeah,
I have not turned that on since I moved here, and I've been here for a month and a half.
And I get for retro gaming.
I don't watch TVs at all.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm mostly on the PC.
And
no, but
the only time
for your consoles.
That's Elden Ring, and that's it. That's the last time I played a game.
Fair enough.
So let me ask you this, bro: you getting Callisto Protocol? Is that on your radar?
I mean, no games are really on my radar right now.
Not even the remake of Last of Us.
No, Xenoblade 3 is no hell no. That
I called that shit out earlier, and fucking Blaze and fucking Rev was trying so hard to try to
it's not defending. I don't have to defend my favorite game of all time, bro.
I don't know why I don't know why they wasted their time on that when they already remastered the game.
Bro, the other developer started making it. It's not like Naughty Dog said, "Oh, we're gonna do this." Other developer.
Yeah, but here's the thing: like whoever's making that game, they could have been putting that person on to things like factions or anything.
Exactly.
And
we all know that, bro. We all know that, man.
It doesn't even come with factions, bro. It doesn't even come with factions.
Yeah, that's even crazier. So originally, when they were remaking the game, I'm like, okay, look, they're remaking this game because they're obviously going to package factions with it. That's the whole point of the remake.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they remake the game and don't have factions is kind of whack. I'm
slapping
sorry.
the face. Not even new mechanics, Bond.
And $70?
Yo, Bond, you're asking for $70. You're taking away factions, right? You're talking about adding a speed run mode and shit.
It's nuts.
But come on, bro. I can't. I can't. What's up?
No more controversial topics, bro.
What you mean? No controversial? You started. Now I got. Now you don't want the heat because we got somebody like-minded here on my side.
Give a fuck about the heat.
Fuck you, bitch.
What's up?
Fuck about no heat. I said no more controversial topics. I said we trying to get the fuck up out of here. You trying to bring up?
He don't want a controversial topic because he's getting bodied.
The first one. The first one in the community to beat this game.
Wrong answer. Wrong fucking answer.
Boy, you don't have the collector's edition.
I don't. I got rid of it.
Yeah, you got the welfare edition.
No, I got the black edition, man.
Nah.
Let me see that shit. Let me see that shit.
What's in there? Like, wait, just two discs in there?
No, it's got this. What he's got, and it's got
yeah. Right.
And this game is 1-to-1, 100% like the PS5 version. It is a fucking remaster. It is not a remake. Everything
that was a remake. Bond.
Everything in this strategy guide right here
can get you through the one. Yeah, I agree. It can get
100% applicable to the new game.
Right, but Bond, which
there's a shot-for-shot remake though.
Bond, what you're not taking into account is fuck the visuals, even though they're fucking amazing. fuck the lightings when you throw a fireball and it tracks through the hallway. Bond, every weapon you had in your hand, whether it was a scythe or a sword or whatever, a great sword. They all had unique backstab animations. Every single weapon was different, a backstab animation. And that's something Firm Software has never done in their life.
But here, this goes back to my old argument back before you were even here on YouTube with console gamers. Is every back in the 360 PS3 days, is every PC game an exclusive?
I know what you're saying, right?
Because at that time, every console game had to be made for the ground up on console because they couldn't run the PC version.
That's
right.
Is every Sega Saturn game an exclusive?
Bond, you know the narratives has pushed and been pushed and been pushed back.
Because Sega Saturn couldn't render in triangles, it had to render in quadrilaterals. So every game for the Sega Saturn had to be built from the ground up.
That's what I'm saying. Like when you was talking about playing that PS5 and you were talking about 60 FPS options, I'm like, bro, just wait for the damn PC release. Spider-Man. I know you hyped for that on PC.
Well, Spider-Man played that at 60 on PS5.
You know what I'm saying, but hypothetically, the PC.
Bond, that Demon Souls, by the way.
Yep.
Is at a staggering 22 frames per second.
Oh my god. Blighttown. This game
so
ran.
Why was that acceptable for you back then? Just curious.
When did this game come out?
2002
or 3?
No way.
Hell no.
I gotta say 2008, 9, 10.
Yeah. Something around there. 8. 2009.
Demon Souls came out. No, I'm saying Demon Souls PS3. Came out in
Japan first. So
fucking shit. It's not giving me a US release date.
Should be on the Wikipedia.
Came out in 2009, right?
Oh, no,
9. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. i5 2500K.
Bro, you were running something at 60 back then. Cut it out.
No. I got the i5 2500K in 2011. So it wasn't until 2000, because remember, I was on the 360 primarily when I first came to YouTube. And then I picked up the PS3 Slim. The first games I got for the PS3 Slim was Valkyria Chronicles. That's why I got the PS3 Slim. Once I started getting fed up with console games on the I was always PC gaming. Once I primarily got into PC gaming, I was telling myself, why am I paying $60 for games that run like trash when all my PC gaming console nerd friends are paying 30, 40, and 50 for the same game, but it runs infinitely better?
Yeah, you're getting much more. Yeah.
So in 2011, I got an i5 2500K, and I picked up the legendary 560 Ti's, and I never turned back.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I didn't. Yeah, the GeForce 500 series also released in January 2011. So I built that computer in 2011.
Bond is not a Nintendo and Sony guy. He's a PC guy, bro.
He's a PC guy.
I mean, I have every Nintendo platform, but
I know, but Bond, you're not. You're the majority. If you're gonna,
you're not a Nintendo lover. Like you're not Wii U lover. You're not like that.
You're playing it on PC, bro. You just said you're gonna play Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, but you're gonna play it on fucking emulator.
Yeah, December 21st, 2011 is when I started building. Was when I had that PC.
I would hate to see Bod do that. Like, can you imagine Bod as like that, like with Nintendo everything on, just doing that shit to the camera? Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to YouTube, man.
I'm looking at a video 11 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Why
when people were making fun of the Xbox 360 for having multi-disc games, and yeah, I'm showing off like Legend of Dragoon, Lunar, FF7, Resident Evil Remake.
But Bond, you can't even tell me that was horrible, bro. I remember GTA 5, I think, had a multi-disc.
Like 2, yeah. No. Like 2.
Well, I had the hard drive, so I installed it. But they had to make it mandatory so you could play without it.
That was crazy, bro.
Yeah, I'm looking at all my old hardware videos of shit.
The collab-based ones are still fucking iconic. Those so stupid.
4 Horsemen with the 5. You said 5th gen was literally Nintendo versus everybody.
Yeah, true.
It sure was.
I had to fix a place. Oh man, these old videos, their camera quality is trash.
See, Bond, now that you don't got a fucking wedding and you don't got no fun. I felt like you lied to me last time I hit you up, bro. I felt like you were lying, bro.
Bro, who is this guy right here? I gotta show you this. You gonna laugh? Hold on. Who is this? Who is this like young loser right here?
Oh God!
Wow. Jesus Christ! Those Skype days, weren't?
Yeah, that's Bond 10 years ago.
Damn,
Unlike my
bro.
pure
I thought you.
sexiness right now.
I thought you were gonna be Bond. I thought you were gonna be bald when you pulled that off, bro. You scared me for a second. Bro.
What?
I thought you were about to be bald when you pulled that off, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, Bond, it's a good time though. You know, our fucking wish came true. Vince retired. He's gone. Triple H in charge. You know what I mean? It's the end.
Ain't shit gonna change.
And Baron won a fucking match.
I can't believe Baron won.
Baron won a match. Dog.
He's not a jobber anymore. Good for him, man.
No, he's still a jobber.
No, he's still a job. He's like 1 in what? 98?
I'm not surprised Baron won. Last thing something crazy happened. We got COVID. Baron won. Now we got monkeypox.
Oh man.
Somebody's gonna clip that and send it to him. He's gonna be pissed.
What do you got? What is he like 1 in 98?
Yeah, that motherfucker was crying in the ring, dog.
Bro, he's worked a long time to get that 1, 2, 3, man.
Shout out to Baron.
I knew it was gonna be an issue. Like I thought for sure he was gonna win in Black History Month.
Yo, chill.
Because they were propping it up so bad, like all of our African American wrestlers and diversity. I'm like, Baron's got it. It was like the last day of Black History Month, and he just got romped.
Juan, before he went out them curtains, you're like, yeah, man, you're gonna have to job out this.
Fucking soul just leaves his body. Dad, that was around the time Big Swole left, wasn't it?
She's trash. I mean, I'm not saying she's a bad person, but she's not a good wrestler.
She's not a good wrestler.
Whatever happened to did he wrestle Will Scrappy yet?
I know he wrestled Sonny Kiss.
That's when he blocked me.
Oh, Sonny Kiss? Boy, yep. Sonny Kiss blocked you?
No, Baron blocked me because I posted the video of Sonny Kiss whooping his ass.
Oh, yeah, pissed him off, bro. You know that pissed him off.
Oh my god. I think that's what I was calling about when he jumped on my shit. Remember that shit Blaze when he was going we were just joking.
Listen, chat.
I'm a clothesline, you big. I was like, you did Sonny Kiss? He shut the fuck up.
Hey, chat, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, bro. If you guys, I know you guys like the new people that are watching this from the SolidCast, and shout out to you guys that are still stuck around. But go to the Solid Revs channel and just scroll down. You'll see the episode 1, and just go from 1 to I think he got 20 episodes up. But Bond and Baron featured on a lot of them shows. Like it was Bond versus Baron and me versus Baron. Like there's a lot of classic moments on those episodes. So if you guys haven't watched those old episodes on Solid Revs channel, there was some funny fucking moments, bro. Like some fucking
back when YouTube wasn't broken.
Bro, YouTube's fucking whack, bro. Yo, Bond, I can't stand these fucking goofballs on Twitter, bro. Everybody think they're fucking cool and shit. I can't fuck with these guys.
Oh, there's spaces and everything?
Dude, I can't fuck with it, Bond. I can't do it, bro.
Uh-huh.
I don't mind pulling up on a space. Only reason I know about a space is that I'll get recommended by Jack. Like Jack's in the space or BG or something like that. And I'm like, oh, all right, what's going on? But like I ain't got time for that shit, man. Like
apparently
weirdos a voice.
Apparently I was looked at as a sellout, man, because of the whole IGN thing. I'm like, bro, Barrett, come on.
Bro, these fucking sex bots, bro. God, yeah.
We
talk about so much vagina over here, like, usually on the Bond, you're gonna have to come on. So not next week, on the next week Rev's on, because he's on every other week. If that's what you want to do.
What day are you normally on it?
He's on every other week.
He's bi-weekly.
He won't be on next week. Wednesday. It's always Wednesday.
I don't really do anything on Wednesdays. That's a good day.
Yeah, and Bond, you already know, bro. If you want a fucking invite, just holler at me, bro. Come on, bro. Just hit me up. Boom, I'll send it.
I know you're trying to replace me with all these other niggas up here.
Bond. Me and Big Cloud always bring this shit up. When you said Blaze replaced me for another black guy. Yo, I almost died, bro. When you said that shit, I died.
Roadshow ass in a video. It's also he found a token black guy. You motherfucker! You did not just say that in the chat.
Oh my god,
that was heat.
Oh, that was good.
Heat.
So, what was Rev's consensus with playing Grand Theft Auto as a woman?
He don't mind it. He
doesn't like the fact that, like, because I mentioned, like how they're censoring it. Like, remember how, like, in GTA 5, the re-release, they took out the transphobic jokes and shit? Yeah. Now they're toning it down going into this one. So basically, in the report from Jay Schreier, they talked about how they don't see women as sexual objects, blah, 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 and how they don't want to contribute to Black Lives Matter shit or the George Floyd type of crowd. They don't want to have any of that shit in the game. So all the shit that made GTA is going to be toned down. Expect to see less hookers in the game. Suck. Women, they're not going to dress provocatively. They're going to be different. And I guarantee, we were talking about this before because this chick's Latina. I guarantee you this chick's probably going to be like, she's not going to look. She might be trans. You never know. Low key. Yeah, that might be the twist.
All I know
that might be the twist.
I can't wait till Rev takes his character into the back of a taxi and gets dick down.
That's uninstalled ASAP, bro.
Oh, God.
No, it's gonna be like Bonnie and Clyde. Like, yo, as long as there's I don't.
That's actually a cool dynamic, Bonnie.
Yeah,
and Clyde.
It is.
Yep.
In Miami, bro, that's lit. And like I said,
but do you expect this chick to look like
Tomb
a supermodel,
Raider? Yeah, they're gonna make her look good.
No. Do you expect her to look like a supermodel? When I'm saying they don't want to over sexualize characters, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think she's gonna be toned down.
There'll be a wagon in the back. I promise that. At least.
Okay. Let's see.
I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say now.
You saying that?
No, but yeah,
boom.
No, I was just saying, like, like the Tomb Raiders, all that shit. Like, he'll play. Like, you know what it is when it's forced, bro. When it's forced, it's forced. And this is just Rockstar backtracking and just trying to appease. Like, yo, these fucking. I'm gonna put members only next time. Like, I'm gonna get rid of these bots.
Yeah. You gotta do it. Not members. You gotta do it. You gotta do a subscriber only. There you go.
Subscribers only. That's what BG told me, to get rid of the bots. Yeah. Sky's the limit. Shout out to you, bro. But yo, that was episode 34, bro. We ran way past the time, but the homie Bond pulled up. I haven't talked to him in a minute, and he got on camera. Another plus, Alex. Shout out to you.
I didn't even realize my camera was on. I was just chilling. Like, let me put some clothes on real quick.
Thank God you did, bro.
I know.
They would have had a field day with that, bro.
You were just seeing me chilling because it was like click for audio and video. I'm like,
just over a cop.
Let me go put a shirt on some real quick.
Hey, Bond, they don't like you in After Dark. Huh? What's going on with that?
Because I get all upset, just like Alex with this Kevin Samuels stuff. Is like, so yeah, like he had two white girls talking shit to me. When I talk shit to them, he booted me and they got all mad. I'm like, it's just,
they're saying that you deliberately go out of your way to shit on a female. That's what I've heard. I don't know.
But here's the thing: how many times have I told these dudes, you're bald, you're short, you're broke, no girl's gonna like you? How many times have I told them that?
Since your entire career.
Yeah. How many times have I told them that women have high standards? Y'all, like, there was one nigga in the chat talking about I would never pay more than $24 on a date. I'm like, then you're never gonna get no cheeks.
You're never getting no cheeks at $25.
So people can say that I hate on women, but as y'all know, I hate on men too. I keep it balanced and realistic. The only time I talk negatively about women is like these 240-pound women thinking they deserve like a fucking NBA player. Like, stop.
Yeah.
That's like, so like I keep everything balanced and grounded in realism. It's not like I'm hating on anybody. You'll never see me. You don't see me hating on Mocha. Mocha did it the right way. Mocha was married at like 23, 24, had kids at 24, 25, is having another kid right now. And she's all this before 30. That's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to wait till you're 38 to have kids.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, it's like it's like a last resort. That's what the women that wait till 30. It's like, fuck. All right, I got to do it.
Yeah, when you get married at a younger age, you're choosing your best option. When you get married late, you're choosing any option.
Hey, Bond, keep it a buck though. Nia Jax, I'm pretty sure you would.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, you would.
I am kind of upset that Enzo Amore got fired before we saw where that was gonna go.
Bro, Enzo was so entertainment, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not because he's Italian or had that gimmick, but like that he was really in.
I hope Triple H brings him back.
He might, because it wasn't proven to be true, right?
Enzo didn't do anything wrong. He was innocent.
Yeah,
and his whole thing was, well, look, if I was innocent, why, and I was proven innocent, why did I need to tell anybody?
Yeah,
that would be like you getting in trouble in the real world. Like, let's just say hypothetically, you were accused of a, I don't know, robbing a bank, but they figured out, oh, Blaze didn't rob the bank. And it's okay, you don't tell your job either. And they're like, well, why didn't you tell us you were proven innocent? You're fired. Like, nigga, what?
Yeah,
right.
And that's what happened to him.
They ain't gonna get Sasha though. Sasha gone. She going to AEW at this point.
You know what? I thought about that, but then I thought about this. If Triple H and Stephanie are back,
yeah, maybe.
That might be the leverage. That might be the leverage that she might come.
Right. You know, Triple H was the one that found her
and put her on the spot.
Becky, Bailey, and all of them.
Yeah.
Bro, I can already see that phone call. Look, he retired. He's out the way. Just come back. You know what I mean? Maybe
tell me what
maybe that's why he retired.
Yep.
Right.
Tell me what you want. I'll make it happen.
Right.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's fine.
Bond, you got anything you want to plug, brother?
We got one more wrestling thing real quick. But one thing that did go against them was CM Punk made up a good point. Naomi and Sasha walked out and got reprimanded.
Facts.
Brock Lesnar walked out and they were begging his ass to come back.
And got fucking praised when he came back and got highlighted on fucking. He's like, hey, Brock Lesnar's here. He just F5'd.
Yeah, hold on. But people like to hate on Lesnar, bro. Like Lesnar, like you might not like him, bro, but he's a believable draw. Like people, listen, I'm the. Can I just say I'm the biggest Undertaker fan out there?
Yep.
And when he lost that match, I was pissed off. But who else? Like someone should give it to an upcoming star. So what? So they can take that and then leave and do something stupid? No, that was the most believable option. But he already wrestled CM Punk, bro.
Not really though. The most believable.
He already wrestled him in WrestleMania.
I'm saying the most believable option for me was Shawn Michaels. Those were like the best matches.
But Shawn Michaels was already. He was trying to retire.
Yeah, he's retired, bro.
True, but I thought it makes sense though. You end it with your retirement. You know what I mean? Like that would have been fantastic.
The whole story was he wanted to retire, and it was if I lose, I retire. So he can't win and then retire.
Right.
But
those were the best matches, by the way.
But also Michael Cole buried Sasha and Naomi on commentary when they walked
calling
out.
them unprofessional.
Yeah, they didn't do that to Lesnar, so Lesnar got special treatment.
Did you see that video? Lesnar will remember that shit and come back and slap. But I can't stand Michael Cole on the mic, bro. I can't deal with Michael Cole.
Not just that though. Did you see that shit, Bond? Where like he had the title after he beat Roman. I think it was at WrestleMania one, but he threw it at Vince. And walked by. He was like, "You asshole!" Like he legit tossed it at him.
And you know what they're going to say, Blaze? They're going to say Lesnar got special treatment because he's a white man as opposed to two black women. That's what they're going to say. But at this point now, though, I think it's highly possible Sasha and Naomi come back with Triple H there.
I mean, it would be, but I don't know that. I think the damage has been done. Like I know for a fact, like I was worried about Walter, aka Gunther, which is a dumbass name. I was worried for him, but now I can see him going back to being the Imperium. Focus.
I don't keep an eye on it, Big Cloud, but you know, a guy that I always thought deserved a major push just because he has the it fact. He got the look and he can wrestle was Dolph Ziggler, bro.
No,
why not, bro? He reminded me of.
It did.
Yo, Bond. He reminded me of HBK mixed with Ric Flair mixed with fucking Mr. Ass. Like he
just didn't have. He just didn't have to get over the hump. Did you see Dynamite today?
A little bit, yeah.
I knew Hook was going to come out, but I did not see what happened next. I did not expect that.
Oh, don't spoil it then.
Fucking Bobby Roode, Bond. Remember Bobby Roode, the Glorious again? Remember how like everybody thought that was going to be a fail? This motherfucker came out and sold the shit out of that. I mean, come on. Or Finn Balor. Finn Balor is at the height of his career at NXT. Period.
The thing is, everybody's expecting Triple H to turn shit around, and it's going to take a year.
And it's got to take like 2 years. Like 2 years. For everything to start work, because right now you're always seeing bits and pieces of change, like him, like legit hosting. I guess, like him hands-on training the talent. You see, like him, like sitting in a chair and they're like hearing their mic skills and whatnot. So we'll see what's up. I remember I used to get flamed on your comment section when I used to say, "Yo, Roman Reigns is trash because he's not a heel."
I mean, I was saying that too.
Yeah, dude's like, "Oh no, he's good. He's over. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker's on top of the world." right now as a heel.
I don't like Roman Reigns at all, bro. I think he's.
I like him. I like his heel persona.
Yeah, the heel persona.
Yeah, but Bond, if you can't get over being a heel, bro, then you should just quit wrestling.
But
bro.
he is over.
He's over.
I understand that. Being a heel is way easier than trying to get babyface. That's a fact. You can't deny that.
Not everybody's gonna be the Rock, Bliss.
Yeah, bro, the Rock was not over as a face.
Yeah,
he got booed out the building.
Yeah. So the funny thing is, he told Theory, Theory came out with that briefcase. He said, "Your daddy's not here anymore. This is my ring. I'm your daddy now." He stole my line. He said, "I'm your daddy now. Black Bond is your daddy."
Come on, man. Bond, you need to make some more content when you have a chance. And the Eagles are not gonna go anywhere. Don't matter if they got AJ Brown.
I did have I did have a sore throat earlier, and I got all these packages from my aunt sent me from Colombia. Otherwise, I was gonna make that Alex video. That Alex video is still coming though.
Oh,
I could. You know how I know it's coming? I can tell because the fact you had tweets
all the
ready lined up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stupid.
Yeah, but check out Black Bond, people, bro.
I'm gonna let Tony get his video out of the way first, and then I'll come through. I think Tony's video might be up right now.
Oh no!
He said he was making one.
You gotta support Black Bond, man.
All right, I'll catch you guys later. I gotta get ready to bed.
Later, brother. Good to talk to you.
Bro.
Yep.
Be good.
How do you exit this shit? You just close X?
Click leave studio at the X. Yeah. There you go. Shout out to Bond.
That was cool. He pulled up, bro.
Nice
cool.
reunion.
Yeah, no, it was a good reunion and it got interesting. Listen, the argument I usually don't like, but when it's people we rock with, and
it's two friends. They're family. They're two friends.
Yeah,
like
two hot topics. You got to let them go. You know what I mean?
Shout out to Bond. He's one of the first people I actually connected with on here when I first got into the Crumb side. Like, he was there from the jump. I appreciate Bond. Oh.
I really wanted to get off at like 10:43, bro. I wanted to play like Rainbow Six.
Bro, just closing out. You still.
It's just fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, it's over. Bro.
I know it's over. I know it's over now. I wasn't expecting
fucking bullshit. Big Cloud, check out RGT Fridays. Shout out to Big Cloud. He made a great thumbnail. Check if you guys see the thumbnail. That was bit. And other than that, chat, thank you for the fucking continued support, yo. You guys were heavy in here, bro.
You want to put the chat in the? I guess I'll put it in the chat. The pod, I guess.
Yeah. Post it, bro. The fuck?
I'm
gonna
You guys can find me there. You find Blaze there. It's Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna definitely get better get Bond on RGT White these weeks. It's been too long. Probably when we move to 7 in September. I think that's the best time we'll do it. That way everybody can make it. Maybe we can get Alex as well. For sure.
I'm posting the Discord again, guys. Discord, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a party chat feature. It's the best way I can explain it. Pull up, play games, whatever. We post shit. But check out RGT Fridays at 5 o'clock. I'm there, Big Cloud. We always have random people. Sometimes even Rev shows up. He's been on the cast a few times. But everybody in the chat, for real, I can't stress it enough. The mods, thank you for shutting down the fucking porn. Them porn chats were fucking heavy. I've never seen so many porn sites coming through. But T-Mac, Eastern, Forceman, Just Cause. I see you, Chrono Clicker, Bill Bones, Thanos. Appreciate y'all. Luke, you already know, man. Tyrone, Chief, we'll holler at y'all.
I'll let y'all.
Man, that was a fucking long night.
She went for 3 hours.
One up, peace.